Shalom, shalom, mazel tov, mazel tov. The Triple B live is right now, brothers. Mazel tov, shalom, shalom, shalom. Yes. I told him I'm straight J. You're a gay J. You're a very bad man. He swings both ways. No, well, mainly to the man. You're late, Chief. Sorry, brother. I was looking after some things, some business. Blood clot, this beard thing against. The problem is with these cheap. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Why you complain, oy vey? Because she has 11 incher doesn't mean she's not a woman. Yeah, Gay J's girlfriend with the 11 incher, man. All right, let's get this beard thing going. Oh, but there's not going to be any dances. There's not going to be any dances, right? Unless shekels are paid. Thank you for reminding me, Tyne and Little Musgrave. Yeah. If you want to see the dance, you have to pay the shekels, brother. If you want to heckle, pay the shekel. Otto Valley in the White Quits and Oil Driller said so. Hey, guys, just because my woman has an 11-inch dick, it doesn't mean she's not 100% a woman. Ay vey, nipple tweaks. Shalom. That ain't bad. That ain't no lady that skins in a wig. Yeah, I bet. Yakub is in the house, of course. Yakub's always in the house, loving it. This definitely ain't to cover up that I'm fruity. Wagwan, my driller. I'm Chai Israel, Dr. Greenblatt. Hello, sir. Hello, shalom, brother. Epic attire. No dance, especially in this attire. Unless you super chat. You super shekel, you get the dance, blood. Yeah? Huh? What's his name? Tyne Booth and Little Musgrave reminded me that I had to charge for the dance. So thank you very much, Tyne. I know you're watching, blood. Go on and check me. Man's got the David Diamante look. Wait, vey! Why are you like this? Living in an Amish paradise. Not quite, brother. Living in a gold-black paradise. This AK Skins, he's behind me, looking at the local the Mohill. Yes, brother, I'm here to cut things off your babies. And then I put the wound in my mouth. Layman Change, Huey being out loud, breeding pen by Peter Fury. Wonder when the future heavyweight champ will be born. I don't think it's going to happen. If it is, it will be Peter Fury's kid, right? Because Huey ain't doing the business. Even Ezekiel think that my mind is gone. Hey, Shabir. Hey, Ty as well. Hi, Ty. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it, Ty? Like, are you okay with this, Ty? Is it all right? Is this, or have you talked about this? Have you dressed up as Mohel? Because he was even saying, "Oh, he's trying to copy me." He goes out. He went out in London and did a big, filming himself, walking around and all that. That's my thing. No, it's not, blood. There's about 500 million YouTube videos doing exactly the same. Are they all copying you, Tanya mug? Shaky baby in the house. That's right, Shaky. Hello, Shaky. Very nice, Shaky. Huh? You on my friend Howard Stern show. You on Howard Stern show. Very nice. Blood clot. AG loves a good pegging from his new mistress. But just as Ada Williams shares, yeah? Just because she's got a dick, it don't mean she's not 100% a woman, okay? You can be a woman and have a dick. I've seen you at the time, giving you instructions, Gator. Telling you what to do, bro. Telling you what to do. Yeah, that's true. The Barack video was funny as. Didn't realize. Also, didn't Tyson follow out Peter Hugh because he funded their show and wanted his money? I don't know. There's something weird going on. Because after the Shades of Ali performance by I quite like these, look. Nice, aren't they? Oy vey. Oy vey. Why are you like this, goy? Huh? Yeah, I heard that. I also heard that, and also like it's quite weird because what's his name? After the famous Shades of Ali fight, okay. Tyson went off to party with Joseph Parker, not his own cousin. So, this beard, man. You know, all this stuff, it costs a lot of money, man. So give me some super shekels and I'll do the dance. There'll be a super shekel dance for every super shekel. Okay? How about that? Thank you so much for Time Booth for reminding, and Little Musgrave for reminding that we need shekels before we get the dance. No super chats then. Yeah, there will be. Should be. You're getting paler by the day, blood. I'm not very well. I've not been very well, Monty. You're an oil driller. No, they drill you. Skins is an oil driller. That's right. Yakub is right. Yakub, I don't do. No, I don't. I do both. You're a bottom confirmed. Nibble tweets. If Hugh Fury had a kid, he'd be too busy stealing diesel from the M1 lorries to be boxing. Yeah, he's The funny thing is, he got done for a driving offence or motoring offence because he wouldn't tell the popo who was driving when something happened. So something illegal must have happened. But he's done it before, and he got 6 months and a £1,000 fine. Give me a super jackal and you get the dance, blood. Okay. Nice emojis, blood. The tunnelers have taken over the Chip Weed channel. Wait, this is now a tunneling channel. Big up, Triple B. I see you. I backed you on Tyron Boost Live. Respect you. Yeah, well done, bro. I said to him, call me now. Call me on Insta. I'll hit you up on Insta. Call me. Put me on the channel now. And he was too much of a coward. He didn't even saw the message, which was just hello. Just like saying hello. Hello, so that he knows to put me on. Yeah. And he wouldn't even read it out, even though it only said hello. He was worried that it would say something more. And then he deleted it. He hasn't even got back. He's a coward, man. Weird noises on the Triple B. Yeah, digging in shit. Time Booth must red pill person because he doesn't pay for women on a day. I mean, really. Respect the delivery man dropping the new threads off earlier, bro. Oh, thank you, man. I'm delivering for the funds. I've got a lot to do. I've got to organise. I'm still a bit disorganised because there's so much to talk about in boxing, thankfully. Yeah, like Michael Maloney said, it gets dry when there's nothing to talk about in boxing. But because of the Turkiana Sheikh shows and all kinds of other stuff, there's a lot to talk about. Kelly Plant is underrated. He is my very favourite black boxer, African-American boxer. Joseph enjoyed partying with Tyson so much he fucking moved. Yeah, he obviously liked the drugs that Tyson had. Yeah, he goes, I could stop it. Could I stop in Morecambe with you? Oh, forget about me wife and kids, eh? Well, take it in turns and have a go on Pierce. Few furious and fertile from all those dodgy. Well, you see the zits on them, they used to burst, in fact. You're asking money like a tonner, so it goes to Isa. Just give me the money, just show me the money. Triple J. Time Booth, you little rat. We know you're watching. Come to the light when you have time, brother. Come to the light, Time. I'll come after you, blood. Time Booth, a true quitter. Yeah, he quit. The brown quitter, the mixed quitter. I used to like Time. I backed him so much. That's the annoying thing. In videos, when he got non-skate, I do videos supporting him. Yeah. And, I used to give him money and stuff, but he got bitter. He turns on everyone. He's going to turn on BKM. He's already started slagging him off. Hugh's new breeding partner is going to create an unstoppable boxer. The speed, power, and accuracy of Wales's GWOT Lauren Price compared with the footwork and boxing IQ Muhammad Ali. That's unbeatable. Unbeatable. They actually had on TalkSport, someone said there was a show and they were discussing whether Lauren Price would be Wales's best athlete and best boxer ever. Not Joe Calzaghe. I mean, come on, blood. Tyson must get confused as F, blood. Walking around the crib looking like Cyber Western to yeah, Jay. Used to it now, man. He was a bit freaked out when I started for show. He said you begged for money, but he was on BKM saying he would sell his fake belt for cash. Worse, man, I know he's such a hypocrite, man. Hypocrisy is so ugly, man. At least stick to your beliefs, blood. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, go on for you, Time. Time, give me a super shack and I'll do your dance for you. How about that, Time? I'll do that dance for you, blood. These masks, man. Well, this is not even a Sam Stroller mask. This is the Ricky Atten. When I was back in the UK, one of Huey's community asked me to pay for fuel on my card because his wasn't working. He bank transferred me. They trying to. Are you serious? You're taking the mick, blood. Did you fall for it? Did they call you a racist? Mayweather's a waster. He's a bum. Chubby, if you actually dug a tunnel, what would you do to him? I mean, I'd just see me someone's burglarizing my house. In America, if someone breaks into your house, you can slot them and attack him with a spade, probably. I'm not dead yet. Hey, Chubby, good to see you, brother. Jay Weather, Gay Weather, Jay Weather here. There's a travel way to abuse roids and cycle often. Well, he failed a test, hasn't he? He's got a allegedly, he's got a what's it called a secret band. Skegness is Ibiza to me. How comes, man? I've never been there. A rematch with Bolo, the Wild African. He doesn't like the Wild African, but I think it's quite catchy. But Carl Bolo Charles, yeah, rematching. Time was good for 2020. He was very good, but he got his first channel ban that lost his impetus and he never got it back. But he was. Yeah, it started to change around the fake lockdown time. Tyler hanging Alex Feller with a rod and a fed. Allegedly. Tyler was good for 2023. Come on, bro. He was whack. No, that's when he started to go downhill, I guess. I still watch him, some of them, but not. I watched a few of the lives, but they're just dry now. Before Nonskate, yeah. Before he got bought, he got put on the pocket. You know, in prison, right? In American prisons, right? If you're a biatch, well, and you're sort of a bitch to, you're a bitch to blood clot. No, that's okay. Let's stick with that. If it moves, it moves. You're the bitch to like a big dog who can protect you, right? That's how you get protected. Okay? So then what they do is when they go out in the yard, they put their pocket out. Yeah, they put their pocket out. And then you hang on the pocket and that lets everyone know you're the bitch. But if you want to mess with me, you got to talk to my daddy. He'll mess you up because he's a big dog, like a whatever. What's that? Aryan Brotherhood or some Black Gorilla family or Soreños or something like that. Travellers aren't all bad. Oh, I'm not saying that at all. Some of them kindly time at my nan's driveway for 100k. I knew that was coming. As soon as I saw little much. Shut me, man. Lose the beard and you're going to look like David Guest. That blood clot was mates with Michael Jackson and Uri Geller. No, David Guest. Is he still alive? Is he brown bread? Was he made? Oh, yeah, that weirdo. Oh, he was a tunneler too. I seen him in the tunnels. That Fundora fight will be a good watch. He reminds you of Paul the Punisher Williams. Nah, man, he's not as good as Paul Williams. Paul Williams got ironed out spectacularly by Sergio Martinez, but unfortunately he's in a wheelchair, so God bless him. But yeah, Paul was a good fighter. I don't think Fundora is that. He's 6'5.5". He's 8 inches. Hang on, 4. No, he's 9 inches taller than Zoo, according to BoxRec. So there you go, man. Hey, look, I'm drinking this, right? This is been to the gym hard, making the girls moist as I hit the bag. Yeah, this is coconut juice. Allegedly, it was on offer, but allegedly it's really good for electrolytes. I don't know, man. Time reminds you of Jimmy Luffman from Chopper. I know that he didn't hurt Chubby, he broke his heart. I don't know what this is. Apparently gypsies fear Russians. When Russians get annoyed, you're in big trouble, boy. Mon Weston freaked me out as a shoot, not gonna lie. Yeah, man. I met him once in the pub. And then I put my hand out to shake his hand. And I seen the state of it and I pulled it back. I didn't want to touch it, man. Yeah, he was I wasn't particularly friendly. I mean, the thing is, I think he gets stick as well from other squaddies because I'll go, he didn't do anything. I mean, that's a bit unfair. He was obviously landing. He was going to fight in the Welsh Guards, but Galahad or whatever got bombed and it went on fire. I mean, that's a horrible thing to go through. So I don't agree with those at this. I mean, that's nonsense. But some people go, oh, he didn't do anything in fights. Come on, man. He got burnt virtually alive. So I do feel for him. But other people that are really injured are like, well, why does he get all the love? Well, he was in the documentary, wasn't he, I guess. That beard's gone up in flames once Chubby hits the blunt. I'm not hitting the blunt tonight. Like I said, I got my I've ordered another one as well with different flavour. Super chat not working. Fuck that. Oh, are you serious? Can you try again? Because someone tried super chat. Apparently it's not working. Am I getting like... Someone said last time they couldn't put up more than £2 or a unit of 2. Yeah? So, boy, that's no good. So try. Or you can do Cash App, which has stopped being popular. They messed something up, man. They messed something up, Cash App. Or BTC, Litecoin, or Buy Me a Beer is quite easy. It's quick to sign up, and I get the majority of it. Tim Zuvi, Sturman Council, thoughts? I've done a video on it. My thoughts are, at least they I mean, it was going to be an interesting fight. Some people are talking about upsets. I don't know. Now they brought Fundora in, which will make it be a fun fight. But I would expect Tim Tszyu to knock him out. Thurman, I don't know, man. Too much curry drilling. What's your thoughts on squatters' rights? I think it's awful. Don't know why these rights exist. I don't know the law, actually, funnily enough, on squatters' rights. I never read up on it, really. In the 80s, it was big. I think it's a very bizarre law, and it was made before modern property laws. And, you know, like I said, I don't know the exact the exact clause, the exact definition, but it basically means if you finally went to a place and lived there long enough, right, it ends up being yours or something like that. You can't break in, though. I don't know, man. It seems a bit odd to me. Tying the #1 prison hole, that's for sure. He on the pocket, blood. Yes, thank you, brother. Irish Republic 84. What's up, my brother? Chucky Allah. Chucky Allah. What's a squatter? Someone who enters a property and it's open and he lives there. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't really know the law on this, to be honest. And then they stay there. If it's there a number of years, it becomes their place. It's weird. There's a big story recently when an African guy, I don't know what happened. The guy left the window open or something. He went into the guy's house and stood there for 5 years, and now he's given his house. It's over $500,000. You seen that latest Kate Will photo? No way that was them. Something weird going on. It's a big psyop in media restriction thing. It's a big psyop because they brought apart. Oh, it's obviously photoshopped. It's really hard to see that it's photoshopped. I mean, I don't know if there's another picture, but this is the picture that was done with the kids, and they obviously shopped her in for some reason. Alex fella made 20 bob. Nice. Also, it was nice to make cash money. Joyce Alifa had Joyce winning on points and pulled out around 22 quid off for 250. Well done. I don't usually cash in. I think it's for pussy holes once, but I've done it twice. It's been good. And I didn't do it once when I should have done it, but generally I stay off it. It's better. I've seen people cash in for like 3 quid and later on their bet came through and it ended up being like 200. BKM is an awful channel. The narrated time is a pinnacle of unfunniness. To be frank, I ain't really watched it, really. I kind of lost interest in Tyne. I think that's why he's bitter. I was on his live the other night, and I was like, all right, man, he was slagging me off for about almost 40 minutes, man. Anyway, and I was messaging him, and he never picks up the message when I talk about it. I said, you know, you talk about Skins. Oh, you're the only person allowed to talk about it, but you don't even mention that Skins is Joshua's boyfriend. He wouldn't put it out. I said, get me on the channel. Hit me up on Insta. I'll hit you up. Put me live. I'll come on live now. In fact, Tan, if you're watching, you come on live now. I'm going to put on, if you come on live using your Tan booth, TyreFL, I'll give you a, what's it called? A link, and you can come on the show. What about that, man? Maybe we can make up. But you need to stop being so disloyal. Look, you've fallen out with every single member of your family, your daughter, your mother. Your dad's gone on RIP, I'm sorry, but you obviously did get on him. You grassed him to the police when he was 13. Yeah. You've got a sister. I don't think she talks to you either. Coogan, you turned your back on him. I mean, that I understand. Yeah. The Triple R, well, I understand that too. You turned your back on him after putting your tongue in his batty hole. Right? Who else did you turn on? You turned on everyone anyway. You turned on BKM too, man. Oh, actually, he might be. I think he did go through a conversion. Yeah. But then he started to push back. And that's when things went wrong. Before your live, I never heard about being on the pocket before. Later, the YB said about the same thing. You know, they all watch the channel. Oh, the YB is constant. I don't watch the channel at all, but he used to see the videos I did and then do a similar one. Tyne does the same. And then he's got the cheek to accuse me. Ben IFL. Cox say, you streaming in the toilet. Oh, we got a comedian. You obviously haven't watched it before. Subscribe. Remember to like everyone. Keep the haters away. Keep the haters away. There's only really 5 haters I've got, but Weston's 5 hell, absolutely. It's the most horrible thing to go through. And he's damaged for life. Okay, he's got a bit of, he's managed to, I don't know, probably write a book or something, but no one would want to be damaged like that. And the pain it must have been, that's utterly horrible. So I have all feeling for him, but I didn't want to shake his hand because it looks, I don't mean to be mean, it's all melted. Definitely weird between Kate Williams. The best thing is just to ignore it, in my opinion. They obviously want people to talk about it, so best not to. Right, it'll be covering up something big that's happening in the news. They always do this. They'll have some fake news and stuff that's not relevant or not important. Try a 199 super chat. You try it or you do want to try? Can someone try so that I can see if it works? And what you'll get, Tan, you can do it as well. I give you some super chats. I will do a dance. Sonny Martinez is in a wheelchair. Who's Sonny Martinez, bro? Yakub, try 10 minimums to get noticed. What happened to that old crackhead woman tying a strip? I mean, that was very ugly. Man. I don't agree with that, obviously. Come to the light, time. I saw Errol Graham in Sheffield last week, brother. That brother got nutted now, sad. It's sad. Yeah, yes or no, but he's also one of the most overrated fighters ever. No, he's the unluckiest fighter, the best fighter never to win a world title. He had 3 shots, and he got smashed in all of them. Frank Grant knocked him out as well. His British level. Sungru Callaway outpointed him. Mike McCallum outpointed him clearly. Huh? Julian Jackson knocked him out. Everyone go, oh, he's pissing that fight. He's pissing that fight. He would have won it if he just fought. Listen, man, if you get ironed out, you've lost the fight. And that's Jackson's game. 1-punch knockout. Boom, he timed it perfectly. End of story. And then, who's the other guy who knocked him out? Charles the Hatchet Brewer. You know. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I heard some bad things. What I do want to know is how many children he's got, because I've heard he's got loads of children he doesn't see, so I don't agree with that. What is the name of Tambu's crackhead? No, apart from visiting the WEF puppet, Rishi, the billionaire, Sunak, probably giving him self-destructive orders before he gets booted from office. Yeah, you'll tell him what to do, you know, ruin this country and then get out. You're a billionaire. What do you care? Well, I'm not being funny, but some people have talked about things like that. I don't necessarily believe it. Shaky Baby Eddie, the Travis in Ireland were caught taking ketamine in the amateur game many years ago so they wouldn't feel pain when fighting. Blood clot. Also, to my knowledge, in that community, you do get a lot of juniors who lie about their age, you know. George Collins driving down with hairy legs, allegedly aged 15. He had an ex-boyfriend whacked as well. Who's that ex-boyfriend? And your book, so what's your Royal Rumble viv, by the way, mate? So funny, big. Oh, the original one's super as well, but he took that down, MJ. That was great, man. And the Triple B won. He didn't win the second one. Who won the second one? The Black Caller? No, some guy filmed Will and Kate on a farm shop. Okay, car park on a low quality phone and said it was that. Right, the media said it wasn't. Everyone said, like, that's not them. Oh, okay. I briefly saw this. I haven't really watched it yet. I got this fella. Casha now as I didn't before and regret it. When I'm above 20 quid, it looks to be turned now, Casha. Yeah, I mean, you know, have you attacked it? I don't. I had Joe Joyce by KO around 6-10, which was one of my funds gave me that tip. 10 seconds, I was about to go, oh, well. There's a guy called Alex, something, not you, bro, Alex Snodkins or something, who had to win on points, and it didn't. So it was either me win on points. He had 14-1, and I had, 8-1 to KO in 6-10, and I won it by 10 seconds. Time, come on the live, blood. The Chip B fans will make you work for. Yeah, you would. People would. You remember Sonny Edwards after trying to dox me? You do no video tonight, and he put it up on his Twitter. I love this game, and he put on a fake answer phone message that I used, and he thought it was great. And then I stitched him up, and he come back with his tail between his legs, and I give him respect. And he came on the show, and everyone's like, "He's cool. Yeah." So Time can do the same. Get in the box, Time. The supply teacher is coming to cane that headmaster. Yeah, well, fucking cane you pussy hole. I don't think I've got any rounds left in my clip. I got 2 rounds. 2 rounds, Time. 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Rabbi Mohill is about to make some bodies turn cold. It's a tad bit late. Triple B and Rabbi Mohill had to regulate. The reason he's messed up is because it's a mixed race upbringing. I think it has an effect, some people say. I mean, in the modern times, not so much because there's a lot of mixed race people, but people say it's difficult. I've seen people say, I just didn't know who I belonged to. And there's this woman who's white skinned but has black, but is mixed. Her dad's white, oil driller, and she has ginger hair, but obviously it's quite curly. And she was like, everyone tells me how beautiful I am. I don't like him, and I want to look like everyone else. So it can cause problems. Time don't like his sister because she's black. Oh, what? She 100%. She's only half. Okay. Anything's better than Coog and Ramin and Nathan. Time sent you black. I think he didn't like his dad. So if you're going to, put in psychology, he doesn't talk well about his dad. He grassed him when he was 13, right? For selling puff. Imagine that grassing your dad at 13. Blood clot. I mean, no family loyalty. That's why he turns his back on everyone. He's this disloyal guy. So he's ashamed to be. I don't think he's ashamed. I just think he doesn't like the black side of his family, so he gravitates towards the white side. I don't know. I'm guessing. Shalom, Triple B, Liam Cooper, Shalom. Right, can someone try a super shekel? The reason I'm asking, I just put in a quid or something. Not just because I want to do the dance, but because people are saying they've tried and they can't. The sleaze what time did that all? It was disgusting. It's time or black or white. Well, he's half and half, but I don't know. I haven't seen his dad. She'll be. AJ's not on PED. She's never failed a test. I know, because Otto Wally, hey guys, I wish I had Joshua's genetics or Francis Ngannou's genetics. But they're not in PEDs because they've never failed a test. Jackson almost killed what? David Guest. I never take PEDs. African genetics. Well, okay, Dadass. I'm going to check this out. Mike Jackson Live. He's now called Teddy Perkins. So there's a lot of people that suggest that, you know, people that have been whacked or have mysteriously suicided are actually still alive. JP Jeffrey is one of the top guys. Teddy Perkins. Well, that thing there. Blood clot. We can all get Jim and Tyre, and not to mention the same sentence as YB. He's an absolute he's a bum. And he copied the original channel, right? And he linked up with Sam Stroller. Oh, hang on. My boy E-Man 190. It works. Thank you, my cage fighting brother. Good to see you here. So it works, man. He didn't say do the dance. He didn't say do the dance, but I said I'd do the dance for any super shows. So there you go. Anybody else want to dance? Drop the shekels. That includes you, Tyann. Tyann, I'm your biggest fan. Truly yours, Tyann. Did you see my Stan version? Yeah, it's quite good. Could have been better, but I was like, I've spent too much time on this. Obama bought Big Mike to break Rishi. I got something. Rishi's like, oh no, please, not Big Mike. When a black fighter's muscles is mud genetics. When a white fighter's muscles is steroids, right? And someone said, I seen that online on the what's it called? I've only got 40 visitors now. I had like 60. They've all started to run away. According to Tan, I only get 20. I think I've had 105 is my highest. Well, certainly this year. When a white fighters, someone was saying that they don't allow white heavyweights to do steroids. They'll allow other weights like Canelo and, well, you know, you say, oh, he's not white, he's Latino. Come on, he's white. He's ginger, for crying out loud, with pink nipples. And it's true. There's not, apart from Vladimir, there's the white heavyweights. Tommy the Duke Morrison did. They don't have their muscle physiques, which is quite weird. But Gay J and then gone, it's more genetics. People can have the beast, but time of this form period. What do you mean? No, I said this many times. The phrase I always use, he did change the banter game. But he's a white dwarf, headed for a black hole. He's lost. Right? It stopped. It's not working. He didn't take advantage. He could have made so much money. He used to frustrate me because I was backing him. And I'd be like, he should do more videos, more good lives. Get someone to design some proper merch because he was selling that merch and it was just screenshots. But yeah. And now he's hating because I got more skills. Iron Fist. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Nigerian jollof rice. Oh, Nigerian jollof rice is better. You would say that, Gay J. Go on in, jollof rice is much better, bruv. I'd like to have Castillo on. I'm going to invite Castillo. Because he's, right, I was hating on him. Because he shouldn't be, like, interviewing boxers, right? And they're trying to be trendy in it, boxing news, which is written by a bunch of guys who've never boxed. Yeah? And talk about women's boxing and say that Serrano Taylor saved boxing. Can you imagine such nonsense? And then there's that idiot Matt Christie who looks like a nonce. And there's some awful woman. She's a white-collar fitness fighter, which is fine. But, you know, she's talking about me, myself. Oh, I trained with this. It's such a boring article. And so whacked. He goes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. What a simp. Jews. You are such a muppet. Hi, Buddy Miles talking rubbish about real men. This is Emperor Michaels. Shut up, Emperor, you pussy hole. You can't even use your, yeah? You answered the other day. You remember that? I said, all right. I said, Michael, I know that's you, right? If you apologize and you can come on the show and say, I apologize for my behavior. You explain yourself. Apologize to the fans. I'll let you back on and we can be cool. And then he immediately said, as if I'd ever do that. And I was like, boom. That's obviously you, Michael, you idiot. Tyne's burn. It's not Tyne, it's Emperor Michael. Yeah, he's a pussy hole for sure. Whatever the time being Rainbow, he openly admitted to wearing dresses at young age. What? He needs to see Dr. Pastamata in Sempa for what he does. He put pencils up his batty hole and he snogged the transformer with tongues. Well, what does that say? The spice everybody likes, he'll ask to come back. Yeah. Can you tell Mr. Booth never to come back because he's whack? We want Mr. B, Mr. Triple B. Julian Jackson almost killed Graham. No, he didn't, man. It was one punch. It was a great one punch. But you notice people don't really get. I mean, obviously, it does damage to the brain, but they're unlikely to be homicided with one punch. It's usually the long beatings. Has anyone here seen Tanya in real life? I'm sure loads of people have. Has anyone seen Tanya? Dead men tell no tales. That's true. Even fake dead men. Iman, the same goes to Isa. Do the dance. I did the dance, blood. If you want another dance, you gotta. Luckily, Tyan reminded me, and Little Musgrave go, you're only meant to do the dance if you get shekels. And I'm in the perfect look. No, man, he ain't anti-Semitic as well, my boy, Imam. Yeah, my boy's a good cage fighter, has some beautiful knockouts. Muzzle tov. Yeah, shalom, brother. What is going on here, says the Austrian page. It's your fucking nightmare, isn't it, Mr. Painter? Buddy D, you see the video of David on American Talk Show the day Michael Jackson died? You mean David Guest? What's your analysis of makeup and voice? Staggering. I haven't, and I don't know if I can be bothered. Just because, yeah, tell me what happens. I prefer that. Anti-smoke. 105 at the weekend. Yeah, I saw David. I think Jack all loves dressing up and getting away with it. He's obviously messed up. He's been, there's all kinds of secret society stuff in his videos and checkerboards. And he knows it as part of it. He tried to break free and they wanted his catalogue. And he got a big number of funds last weekend. Like we did. Time can hate. At the moment, he's demonetized and he's not making no cash money. And I'm not making much, but I got love, I got fans. That's very important. Thank you for creating the Aryan people, Yakub. Praise be unto him. I thought you'd like Yakub, Mr. Painter. I think Ty likes the Kelbrook meme. You It's a bit soiled now. That face when you bust a nut, but Kelbrook keeps sucking. Yeah, I think he does. But he doesn't bring it up, so I don't know. It might be a bit too close to reality, Might be a bit close to reality. There's some guy on the TV after David Bowie died who claimed to be his friend and publisher. He looked at Sam and eerily like him. All right, that's one thing I actually think about. I mean, possibly. Marty D says, Barzov is all of Rice's best, bruv. Yeah, we need to open this conversation with Castillo and Boazzi and Aziz. By the way, I just say thanks a lot again to my man, Eman141. Thank you, brother. Now we know that Super Chat works. But now, can someone try a tenner? And I get a serious dance for a tenner. Because then we'll know if they were blocking amounts above £2. Blood clot. So Ty's moved up in life now. He's the unified light of it, champion of the world. There's a picture of him. I know it's tongue in cheek, so I'm not really, whatever, man. There's a picture of him, and he's, he's at the Brendan Ingle gym, right? And there's R.I.P. Brendan, and he's holding his belt up, but he's definitely quite tongue in cheek, Tan, Castillo looks like he's mentally challenged. Yeah, he's a moron. There's stupid tattoos on his head and stuff like that, and gold teeth everywhere. Yeah, Castillo, I'll be cringing around that door. No, but which is better, Zolo Rice, isn't it? The thing is, he said something quite based, so I'll respect him a bit more now. He can come on the show, Castillo. Castillo, if you're here, blood, come on the show, blood. We can link up. I'm coming to London soon. Austrian painter. I'm not proud of inventing you, though. You ruined Europe forever. Yeah. What's that really good series, documentary series? Europa, The Last Battle. Should be. Your thoughts on Jehovah's Witness? They came to my door recently. Oh, well, as polite said they'd come out and talk. I feel sorry for them. If they don't follow the elders, they get shunned. Yeah. I mean, it's a cult. Time Booth's parents were Jehovah's Witnesses, by the way, at some stage. Unboxing Classics also got a visit. I tried talking about it. If I stood on an amp, do you think it's bigger purpose or big plan? I think they went not long after. You know, Unboxing Classics, you're a bit simplistic with your arguments, though, fam, about like that. Apparently, you know, what that special, I don't know, there's some nerve or something in the back of the neck, and that disproves God. Actually, more like it disproves evolution, but whatever. That's more. That's really, you fell for the trap. Freddie, great outfit. Shekels be rolling in time. Well, I've only got $1.99 from my boy, very kindly, from my boy Eman141. But the Shekels haven't pulled in. And I'm saying, dances for Shekels, man. It's like dances with these wolves, but it's a tunneling version. Joe Joyce stung that fight out, man, Frankie. It wasn't his best performance. Cash Ali was a bit negative, but he tried to win. He kept on throwing that big overhand right, but he didn't have no power. But I'm on my bet, and the big heavyweight's always an interesting fight. Good question for them boxing next year. You got me stumped. You've seen it as Brian Harvey put in trying out the VIP Zex ring. Don't know if he's lost the plot. He's on something. He was part of that business. That's why they shut him down, and they'll gang stalk him, and they'll make him like, you know, what's the word? Gaslight people. I don't know. Stop acting tough, man. You're as fruity as they come. Shut up, Emperor Michael. You're a mug. You're a pussy hole. I'll knock you out with this right hand crack right on your stupid chin. And your food looks like diarrhea, by the way. Cox said, why did you delete those Sunny vids you uploaded a while back? I haven't. They're up there, you idiot. David Bowie used to great kids with June. Well, it wouldn't surprise me. All them sort of 70s rock stars are very, very suspect. E-man, over 8 months before the Tide became coalition, is completely soured. He's doing a series with Patel. Well, Prince Patel. I like Prince Patel, man. I invited him on the show. He said he tried. He couldn't. I need to sort out the guests. But Tide, if you're here, and I know you are, just use your account, say hello, and I'll give you a link, blood. Emperor Michael paid people with the head. Stop pretending you're not Emperor Michael, you idiot. You even answered the question that I put to Emperor Michael. No, I wouldn't. We know it's you, you bum. Where are you, pussy? Where's your little puppet? That's Sonny. I'm beating you up so much. You're a pussy hole, man. This is what I do with it. I wouldn't do that with his head. I'd just be like, back. I've seen that Bowie thing. It's 100% him. Wow. What you're saying, when they announce someone's dead and they have some mysterious guy on an interview and it's actually them. Yeah, actually, that's quite interesting. Hello, Weps. Big up to the Irish. Pattern involving the crack holder, tastes of the human, be very abstract. Suddenly cross that line, ill-judged and disastrous. Yeah, it had me. Yeah. He did some stuff I didn't really like. The Downey, having relations with Downey wasn't that nice, but Awab Ishmael, I think you're gay. Well, I think you can't spell, you thick. Is that this? Awab Ishmael, I think you're gay, innit? Wow, I should say that. Sonny said that. He goes, I'm not gay, innit? You keep on talking about you must be gay, which is a psychologically unsound and completely baseless. Yeah, I've known a few batty mans, right, that were straight or pretend to be straight, and later on they come out. And they were never anti-gay. They just cover things up. They talk about women. They play rugby, go to the army because they thought it was tough, stuff like that. Talk about women all the time. And then they come out. They're never, never anti-batty, man. Funds, meet and greet in Mask Blood. We need that. Yeah, we'll have it first show. Tell Castillo what Tyan said about him in his video. Hang on, man. Tell Sonny to tell Castillo. Why is Sonny friends with Castillo? Is it Castillo or Castillo or Castillo? What Tyan said about him in the video. What did Tyan say? I didn't watch that. Oh, he slagged up Castillo. Yeah, he just copied my videos. Oh, it's funny. He copied my videos. Like when I walked around in Chelsea, and I've got another stuff to make up. I'm in London. I've also got a Chelsea version. Yeah. And apparently that's copying Tyan. It's like when Triple R, when I put up a video of me heckling, what's his face, Ramin and Nathan from a show that's 4 months before. And the Triple R said, he copied me. These guys are so pathetic, man. They ain't Christian, they don't believe in Trinity. What, Jehovah's Witnesses? Yeah, they're just a cult, man. Health is wealth in the house. What's up, blood? I can tell you it's been these cats the whole time. We've been suspecting Spencer Emperor. Well, that would be a turn of events. I just don't think he's a very lazy Tan. I just don't think he can do it. Did they pull the Dillian White fight off the zone? I don't think it was ever on. I don't think they came to an agreement. There's rumors, but yeah, I don't think they came to an agreement. Deeves, you dumb Eritrean nonce. Eritrea is full of inbreds and goat lovers, and the food looks like diarrhea and vomit. What's the Barry thing we need to look up? Well, he's a nonce. And someone said supposedly he didn't die, so whatever, man. Your food looks like Eritrean food looks like sick. It looks like sick with diarrhea on top of it. That's what I'm talking about. Burn, burn, burn. That's it. Thanks, Critical. Laurie Maddox. I think I heard claimed she slept with Bowie, Page, Lou Reed, a few others, which is only like 4 or 15. I think 14 or 15. Yeah. And Jimi Hendrix, all of them. Probably Morrison. The laryngeal nerves, like taking your hose pipe from the outside tap, feeding it into the kitchen window, coming out the front door, washing your car instead of just direct to car. Yeah. And that disproves God. Yeah, okay. Doesn't that disprove evolution, though, even more, bro? Have you thought about that? You can't believe in evolution. It's such nonsense. Anyway, Abbott Spencer, probably Eritrean food is actually poo. Yeah, it's French group called Laurie Maddox. Oh, yeah, we said it. Sorry, 14 or 15, that's right. It's Paul Design, Triple B. No, whatever, man. I'm sorry, man. If that's the best proof you can have, it's not very strong, bro. In fact, it disproves. Oh, sorry, this one. Yeah, it disproves evolution even more. And so does all the other inherited diseases, and it's the biggest scam of all time, boxing. Folks don't know if you're a demonic font, huh? Shamefully, when a few days later disguises someone that's blatant, trust me, check it out. I will check that out. What should I search for, blood? Shut up, normie loser. You're talking to Boxing Classics. Those girls are vibe blow. No, yeah, they're quite cool. I might made them in the street. Take another 22 jibber jabbers, you NBC. Castillo might rip in time. He's not courageous. Remember? He said, yeah, I was in Ibiza, and I got asked you, yeah? Yeah, but when you was abroad, how did they treat black people in it? Because I was in Ibiza once. And then Buatsi, yeah, they treat me real well. They were taking pictures of me in Kazakhstan, and they'd never seen a black guy. They were real nice. And, he wanted to hear, oh, yeah, they were disrespectful. Because Castillo's also, he pretends to be red pill, but he's also a plant. And he ain't got no courage. He said he went to Ibiza, and he was with his gyal, and someone threw a banana at him. And instead of going, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Or eating, the best thing would have been just to eat the banana, go, cheers, pal, and walked off and laughed at him. But he turned his back. He shrunk up, and he took his girl by the hand and walked off. And he said, I didn't want to get beaten up in front of me gyal. So he's a pussyhole, isn't he? Michael Maloney secretly despises you, he told me so. Oh, shut up, Emperor, you're a mug. They call me God because of nerve in the neck. Yeah. Yes. Carl says, Oy vey, shalom, Carl. Shalom, brother. Triple Haba in the synagogue of Ganja. This is just cigarette, which I don't agree with. I just do it to, I don't know why I'm doing it to us. 99% of men would be helpless if naked Dom Ingle pinged them to the wall in the Ingle gym showers. Sounds like it's happened to Tyrone. Because he was only, a middleweight originally, and the Don pinned him to the wall of the showers in a St. Patrick Boys Club and had his way with him. Like Dillian White tried it with a Rampage Jackson. Street fight, Steve Austin and AJ in their prime. Stunning Steve Austin. I don't know. I've never seen Steve Austin in a fight. I mean, the point is, most fights start with a fist fight, and I would imagine AJ would iron him out. I mean, if Austin just knew a little bit of MMA, but AJ might do as well. You don't know. I'm sure AJ's watched UFC. If you watched a bit, you start to know, right? I've used a UFC move in a fight. Two guys attacked me when I was just with my puppy. I could barely walk. I was very unwell. And they started on me, and I wasn't going to have it. I tied up my puppy. I said, come on. They pretended to have knives. I go, get your blade out, you pussy holes. They didn't. The two guys, I threw a shot, I missed. And then the guys, bang, 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 bang. You could fight. Bang, bang, bang. I took something like, I don't know, 20, 30 shots. But I just thought, I'm just going to get him over. And what do they call it? A takedown, a double leg takedown. I took him out. I'm on top of him now, and he's going downhill. I'm sitting on his chest, and I'm smiling, thinking he's finished now. But his mate pulled me off and booted me in the head. I remember Ronnie Wood marrying. So what I'm saying is, like, Gay J probably just married. Probably just has seen some UFC. There's no doubt. Of course he's watched UFC. He's got a lot of time on his hands. So I'm sure Gay J understands a lot of the moves, and it wouldn't be an easy takedown. Gay J is very strong with all them, with the genetics, with the African genetics. I remember Ronnie Wood married 15-year-old in the 80s. Yeah, didn't Elvis marry a 14-year-old? And loads of weird stuff. In some countries, though, 14 is legal. It's Poland and places. Boxing Classics, stop it. Shalom, brother. Remember, Super Shekel equals dance. It was Bill Wyman. That was it. What's her name now? Yeah, Castillo. Let's people throwing bananas at him. What a cock. I'd be the degenerate cesspit. What do you expect? Well, that's true. It is. But, just joined in. You're cracking me up, the others. I can't do the dance unless people super chat. But thank you, brother. You're dressed to do the horror. I will do the dance, blood. We have to have a super chat. It doesn't matter how much. But a super chat. See, my boy, E-Man. Pop. The cage fighter. Lovely knockouts, by the way. Some super moves, man. And we'll get him on the show. He gave us 199 and he got the dance, blood. Muzzle tough. I've developed a ton of love vision. What happened to Dave Cole? Well, he's bigger than ever now. Nothingness can't create everything. I know. Imagine, there was nothing, then a huge bang happened. And how do they know this? If it was true, if you believe space is fake and gear, but if you did believe in it, right, out of nothing they exploded, and all this matter came out of nothing. That makes sense, unless you had a creator, right? Who had the power to create that, right? And then, we've measured it with all these instruments. We know the universe is. How does some tiny little dot in a huge universe, which is fake and gear anyway, measure all the? I mean, come on, man! It's a pathetic theory, and it's a secret society theory. Darwin was a member of the famous secret society. Jeeves, hello, Emperor Michael. How could you beat the all-powerful Emperor when you be gassed after 30 seconds? We know you're the Emperor. You answer the question that I put to the Emperor. Stop pretending you're not the Emperor, you pussy hole. I wouldn't even need 30 seconds to knock that bum out. I just walk forward to him, bang, finished. End of story. You've got about the Gillian White booty snatcher, or the Dillian White. I don't remember. Remind me. He's Marty D. He's home alone with 10-year-old kids, and every year is on himself Coldwell. Yeah. So the universe can't disappear to you, but a God can. It's kind of the same belief. No, because God is not created. He's begotten. He's there. He's given. He didn't appear out of nothing. The problem is, boxing. You don't know enough about evolution. You don't know about the theory of evolution. You don't know about the theory of creation. You just base it on some stupid nerve because you've read a book by Richard Dawkins, who's an elitist pawn. Come on, blood. Enough of this. Because we've talked about it so much, and no one agrees with you. Dylan pissed off his brother, now called Dean Joshua. Possibly. Bring Tyson the book. No, I told you he never comes on the stream. Jeeves, how many girls you banged, you inbred Ewitware and more one? I was at the airport, surprised I saw a lot of oil drillers, 11:45 with braids, with decent looking blokes. It's a new phenomenon. Well, it shows you the power. I mean, there's always been some, white guys that like black women, like dark ones, like, Gay J's grandfather, Dillian White's grandfather, allegedly, Mike Tyson's grandfather, Javante Davis' grandfather, Andre Ward's father, and on and on. And they all seem to be of Irish extraction. But yeah, I usually, the men, right, usually the white guys I see with lighties, with team lighties, the lighties are usually, quite pretty and all that. And the guys they're with are usually quite chads. If you look at, not Elliot Wursell, he's a pussy hole. Who's that guy? The one that married, who's This one is going on Emily Eubanks. Oh, he's hardly a Chad, but Frank Smith, he's got a bit of cash money. The Chad that married Conor Bum. So most of the guys I see, white guys I see with lighties, are usually Chads. But the ones I see with 11:45 p.m., you know, the ore drillers, they tend to be really, really wimpy. I think they like that aspect of having a strong woman, you know. I think stunning Steve Austin is too small for Gay J. Gay J would ride him like the little fat gun delivers. I would definitely go for Gay J to win. Yeah, that's the short answer. It doesn't surprise me that your chats are either way cis or more ones. You notice there's Jeeves and Tivuya and all the other Emperor Michael accounts. You're such a coward, Michael. Just use your account, you idiot. We all know it's you. You know, I might put you on. I'll put you on the show. You come on the show. Give me your account. You're posting your account. Same goes with you, Tyann, my biggest fan. Yeah, and you can come on the show. And then you can whine all you want. The weight is some more. Yeah, he writes quite well because if you're Emperor Michael's actually got quite good grammar, vocabulary. But he's still a bum with no prefrontal lobe, and his food looks like diarrhea. Should be your thoughts on personal trainers. I'm quite far behind. Rather than make their clients all these advanced, unusual moments, are beneficial waste of time. I think they keep them interested. Bill Wan married Mandy Smith, that's right. Emperor Jeeves smokes tea leaves, he's a mug. All right, you coming to go on to screen? How do you know where I live? Daley Thompson reads Domingo. And the Jim shouts to the rainbow, but I think you got to have Daley Thompson winning that. You know, despite Domingo being strong and aggressive. And black women are submissive to their Caucasian overlords. There must be gymnastics, acrobatics in the bedroom to keep that WBC happy. Yeah, Jay lives in Golders Green. He did. Yeah, you're right. Stanford Hill representing. That's for real. Should be. Would he talk? Would he really fight the Emperor? Is it all talk? I said I'd knock him out any time, and he hasn't come back. And he's using fake. He's not. It's way too cowardly. I agree with Muhammad Ali. You want your kids to look like you? Well, you know, your genetics is the most important thing, and most people want to carry on their genetic line. I mean, it's natural. Jack Stevens, this guy's David Bowie, went on TV the day after his death for an interview mocking the blue pill masses. Yeah, I'll check it out. What's the guy called? I've got some Insta messages. Let's see if it's got Tyann. No, of course it hasn't got Tyann because he's a pussy. He deleted my request. What a bum. Bang whatever you want to have kids of your own kind. I mean, it's better for the kids. It's better. 98% of white women who have children, black men, end up single mothers. That's a statistical fact. People are much more likely to stay together if they're from the same, the same. It brings with it problems. And anyway, I'm Christian. It says marry within your own people. So whatever. If the emperor was I can't talk. My grandfather was an old jeweler. If the emperor was conducting surveillance, he'd cut out 2 eye holes in a newspaper and peek through. He's a bum. How can you do this with food when you've never tried? I said it looks like vomit. It looks like someone shat on a pile of vomit. I didn't say I'd eat it. Why would I eat anything that looked like shit and vomit, you idiot emperor? Can you please arrange him to come on? Will he consider? Well, he's here, man. Fatima Whitbread. Whitbread, way too big. KJ grandmother's Irish, not the dad. I'm pretty sure it's the dad. No, not the dad. Sorry. It's the granddad. The granddad, I'm pretty sure. Should it be your thoughts on the stigma about mental health? And the same mention, right? I think they should learn to control their emotions a bit more. The mental health thing's been pushed to push pharmaceuticals. Thoughts on Dylan White managing Wardy? Is he? Okay. Well, good sign up. Who's this other one? Babbage? Well, Babbage. He made a bit of pocket change from Babbage because he's a bum. He's fighting Steve Robinson. Steve Robinson, the crybaby, he goes, oh, to everybody who thought they could never do it, just look at me. I made it. After he knocked out that bum, that Scottish bum, who's a rugby player. Oh, look at me, I made it. Everyone said I'd be nothing. I was like, hang on, you're 6'5", you're good looking, no homo. You got brought up in Newcastle, which is a lovely town, and you're telling me how hard you've had it. Come on, man. You're like the white version of Gay J. Delhi White managing Woodley. Yes, you can make some money. I rate Woodley. I think he will come unstuck at the top level. But listen, if the Woodley that was on, was it Day of Reckoning? The Ngubu Fury fight. If the Woodley that was there fighting Adelaide was fighting Tyson Fury of that night, he'd knock him out. So Ali must be turning his grave. All his daughters chose the PWC. Robert De Niro. Oh, well known. Ted Danson, famous all drillers. Ted Danson went out with Whoopi Goldberg, but I think that was a fake thing. James Madden, my man, what's up? What's up? I like the Avatar blood. Is that a young Turki Ala Sheikh? I can't see. Football crew. How would you react if you saw a woman on a motorbike with her crack showing? Love the channel. Thank you. I'm glad you love the channel. Thank you for the random question, my boy. I mean, I just shake me head, man. I don't get into it. I'm not going to sit there preaching and you're a pig. If I did that, I couldn't. I'd leave the house. You know, I'm getting in a fight every 2 minutes. I like lighties and Latinas as well. Yaku. You're going to visit the world, man. You're going to Asia, though, so there won't be lighties or Latinas. Really, you're going to have to go rice drilling. Gay Stead J. Yeah, I mean, come on. And he's got a TUE. Let me tell you something as well. You know, UK and other testers, right? They will allow you to have a very large amount of testosterone, probably 4 times that of a normal man, because they have to be able to include outliers who have got, you get some freaks with loads of natural testosterone. You can't ban them. So if you have 4 times the amount of natural testosterone than a man, you're okay. You're okay. You pass. I saw where Caldwell dropped his act for it. He was speaking 100% Varney's, truly an odious little man. He is definitely odious. He used to make young boys, and the people have come out and said it on Porky's channel, Luke Smedley and another amateur, and their stories completely corroborate. And whether they're talking, they're telling the truth. He used to turn up the heat in 73 degrees, baby, and encourage them to take off their clothes. Jeeves, it's Emperor blood. We ain't racist morons. We're just retards, yeah, Russ Clark. That's right. Fatima was a very strong guy. I remember that. That's for sure. Was AJ Ngannou stage or not? Triple B? No, I don't believe so. Those shots look too big. From a couple of angles, people were like, it didn't land. Look, man, that landed. He got ironed out. I don't know. The Fury one might have been a bit more of an arrangement, but this one wasn't. And also, Turki Al Sheikh wanted rid of Ngannou. He said it himself. That's right, brother. I know what you meant. The Emperor needed a 6-month camp to spar with Sonny. He's such a bum. Oh, here he comes. How can you call Emperor Michael coward? You mean you pussyhole, when you weren't even sure your face? What's that got to do with it? Anyone who knows the importance of anonymity knows the importance of not showing your face in public channels, you idiot. Anyway, I call you, Jeeves, Emperor Michael coward, because you only got the balls to spar a flyweight when you're fit. When you're fit. The guy outweighed by 50 or 60 pounds, and you were fit, and you didn't even spar him. You got all upset and started crying. So Saudi Arabia got problems like AC. That gas makes you tired of something. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Didn't someone have an excuse? They said that they lost in Vegas because they were pumping the AC into the room. But it's probably true. Well, maybe not why he lost, but it might have a negative effect. Ghana folded like a cheap right. Nice emojis, brother. Divorce rates are similar, regardless of the race. It's the same in different countries. That's not necessarily true. And what I said, the 98% thing wasn't about marriage. It's about children. Diversity is our biggest strength, allegedly. Plus, water has so much chloramine it kills your good bio. Yep, all right. To Sonny, the BP, Edwards, Otto, Esso. The 2 best oil drillers. Sonny's got a nice new girlfriend. I think she's Brazilian. She's pretty. She went to Saudi with him. I think she's private in her account. We got some love. Fook knows. $1.99. Super chat dance for Tyne is watching. Tyne, this is for you. Havana, Havana, ha 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 ha. Havana, Havana, ha ha ha. Oh, what a sinner I am, Tyne. Except you, it goes on BKM's pocket. And we got your Rajin Puff. Your Rajin Puff. Yeah, I get it. One night, BK Marinette is putting the strings of Tyne the iron. Tyne the iron. Yeah, that's right. That face when you bust a nut, but Kel Brook keep on sucking. Thank you, brother. Havana, you get a free dance for every shekel. Well, it's not free, but yes, if you pay the shekels, you get free dance. Oy vey. You go back to banging goats and eat the poo-poo, you low IQ inbred. That's right. Gage's sister said the grandmom was Irish. She did charity in Nigeria. She's probably lying, you know. I mean, I don't know. I'll find out. Let's have a look. But Gage's alleged sister. Now, let me tell you this for nothing, right? On the old channel, I researched things, right? Oh, I just realised I haven't put this blood clot. I haven't put my ads on, so all I'm doing is getting super shekels, which are not great in the moment. They're all $1.99. Thank you, by the way. I'm not hating on them. I just want thousands of it, thousands of shekels. Let me just let me see if I can change it. Can I change it mid-roll? Yeah, sorry. I just want to turn on. I don't know if I can change. I'll see if I can turn on my ads. Yeah, I've turned on my ads now. Gage's sister. Well, I'll have a look at that, right? So you reckon Anthony Joshua? Let me put Anthony Joshua Irish. See, what I was saying, right, was that I found Gage's birth, not certificate, his registration, whatever, the registration of his birth, right, on Watford Council or whatever, their websites. And I also looked and I found the exact same woman as Gage's mother allegedly had a child 5 months later, which was a girl. Now, that's impossible. So that lets you know something very weird's going on. His mother is Nigerian. His father has a mixed heritage encompassing both Irish and Nigerian ancestry. Yeah, but I don't really care enough. But anyway, one of his grandpeeps is Irish. Eritrean Indians compete for the worst hygiene in the world, wiping their ass with their hands and eating street food that looks like poop. NPC staring at white galdom. It's like, yeah, it's so bizarre that staring at the white. With Big Freeze Thor out against Wardley, I think so. It's not impossible that Fraser the Eraser will win. Fraser the Fruity Eraser twerking. But no, I think Wardley will do the business. No, it's why are you all talking about origin? Come on, man. This is a challenge him to Queensbury rules dust up, so it is, fella. His dad is half Irish. I mean, that's for sure. Steve Robinson should have been in the Creed film as Drago or something. I know, the one they got was awful. I didn't watch it, but I seen the guy, some great muscular Romanian guy who looks nothing like Drago. And his father, allegedly, so his parents in the film were Bridget Nielsen and Ivan Draghi. So many sensitive flowers on this channel, says Emperor Michael, who got upset when I said, Spa Sonny. He flew to Spain, and he came back and you Spa Sonny. I said, I'm not the one who's asking Spa Sonny. You are. But you need 3 months, even though you're fit. You're such a pathetic human being. And the way, you just spin and get upset all easily. You're a pussy. James Madden, Irish Qatari. Who's what? Is your dad Irish and your mum from Qatar? There's a lot of Irish drilling going on, blood. De Niro's kids look like a bunch of Titans. They're ugly as anything. I'm not saying Titan is ugly. I don't think he is ugly, but his kid, them De Niro's kids are horrible. Fabio Warrior was laid on his back too much when he was a baby. Back of his neck are a straight line, no curvature. That's interesting that you noticed that. I hadn't thought about that. You might be right. I don't know. Alex felt I think Wardy will go to the top. Yeah. You take most out with his raw aggression, like proper fighting man that digs it. I like him. Who stole Fabio's? They're a bit small, isn't it? There's plenty of white girls as well at Southeast Asia. Yeah, of course, travelling, yeah. Shalom, special jewel. Hada. I do the dance. If you pay the shekels, blood. Yes, chap, meet the bird, bless. What kind of bird? Is she mad? Is she a crackhead? Is she a lighty, brother? There was someone earlier. Oh, Emperor Michael. I won't even get it, but get the thing. Emperor Michael's. Oh, by the way, the secret message: Michael Maloney hates you. What a bum. He's a straight up nonce, that horrible dwarf nonce. Yep. Shalom, Haki. Shalom, brother. Mazel tov. Good to have you here, brother. Wish I could hang around to cuss G's, but I got a honey Wayne. Take care of the honey, blood. Take care of the honey. You need money to get honey. It can't be Emperor Michael. He's asking you to show your face. He knows what you look like. Just some troll. Oh, no, I think it is Emperor Michael. Or someone pretending to be. I don't care either way. Sonny's girl got a car like Dubum's ex. No, as far as I know. She looked very, very feminine. She was a pretty girl, quite short, but you know. Sonny's only 5'2". Let's shout out to Mike Tyson for that. Probably be an arrangement. You know, they have pictures of Tyson looking real good about bum, 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 3 shots on the pads and make it seem like it's a real fight, but it will surely be an arrangement, which will go the distance. Time getting bummed around wakey wires. I said 7 times that I'm not Michael. Oh, just because you said it doesn't make it so, you idiot. Last live you were on, Jeeves, Emperor Michael, I mean. Yeah? You answered a question that I put to you, Emperor Michael, and you answered it by mistake because you forgot that you're an idiot with a very poor prefrontal lobe, and you forgot that you were pretending to be someone else, you idiot. They're treated like a 12-year-old girl in the care system. He seems to be being passed around. Boxing club. That's exactly what Michael would say. Them shekels are drying up in Isa. Yeah, I got another one. Held as well. Ty getting groomed by the Joel Duckett. Yeah, thank you for the 199 held as well. Everything's 199, which is cool, but it does make me think, oh, more than 199 being blocked, or more than 2's being blocked, because this happened before to keep a man down. That's all you get for 199. The Eritrean coward, yeah, the Eritrean pussy. I see white people get deficient easy, sick easy. Trust me, from UK to Qatari, the originals are deficient. I see white black people get deficient. Who's get? Reword that, blood. I can't get it right. Your dad's Irish, yeah. God bless you. Choki Allah, brother. Did your dad convert? No. Okay. Essentially, do you live in Ireland? I've got a lot of Irish pals, you know. A lot of Irish funds. Hand point on the forearm muscles of boxing. And did he go to the gym? Yeah, I smashed the gym for about an hour and 45 minutes. Hitting the bag with power and speed and violence. Yeah, and the pum-pum was getting moist. Haram Muslim girls are not allowed Christian men. Well, they're not. They're not meant to, but, you know. I went out with a girl who was half Algerian, half Welsh. Dad's Christian. I'm Muslim. Brother's atheist. What? Okay, come to Christ, brother. I was an atheist when I was 24. I was atheist for a lot of my life. You're not doing no videos tonight. Louis, Tommy Gunn, absolutely spot on about Christie. Also Kelly Holmes, when she won 2 Olympic medals, about if nowhere then retired shortly. Oh, came out of nowhere. You mean Linford Christie? Yeah. I mean, Linford got better in his 30s because to be fair to him, I don't think he was juicing early on. He realised that he couldn't do it. Chilby has a very inflated ego. It assumes that anyone dislikes him must be a big name like Emperor Michael. This guy's still pretending he isn't Emperor Michael and he calls him a big name. You're such a mug. You're pathetic. And a very inflated ego. Shut up, man. Al-Quran is the 1% of Muslims on earth. Not Sunni, not Shia. Okay. I'm a Christian, brother. Jeez, why angry? Has Worcester the other butler not bummed you today? Emperor Michael, a big name. The hadiths make no sense. It's already 200 years after Muhammad died. Well, the Quran was originally passed orally for years and years. Arabic wasn't even a written language, so you can't trust something like that, really. That jacket looks quality, Chubby. Where's it from? I'm not sure. I think I might have bought him in a charity shop. James, why do you think the kuffar are the worst of creatures? Exactly, they are. Oh, okay. Some hadiths are hilarious. Linford's lunchbox, the muddy tunnelers. Harpoon's Ryan, who you got? I don't know. Hopefully they'll knock themselves out. I don't want to see them bums. Who cares, man? We're going to take that cross off. Tyler's a B-Tech in religious studies. Of course he has. Yeah. I might be copying Tyne if I talk about religion. Why Esther Ransom piping about the euthanasia? She was involved heavily in the NSPCC with Jimmy Savile. So take from that what you want. Emperor Michael's a huge forehead like an alien. Yeah, it's not a 4-head. It's a 5-head or a 6-head, man. It's like Yakub. Kind of, wag on, Jimmy. Wag on, my man. You're still enjoying the Big Joe Joyce win. The US of A put the A in gay. Yeah. It's amazing how they managed to manipulate Americans that was pretty conservative, pretty Christian society for years. Who's the biggest lady rice picker? What does that mean, man? James, sorry, brother. Do Christians get threatened for leaving their faith? No, they don't. No. I'm not right. I'll be straight here. I'm not going to have an argument between Islam and other religions because this is a boxing channel. and people go off on too many tangents, and it can be a bit too controversial. Firstly, you'll get me shut down. Secondly, I don't think we'll come to any conclusion of any value. Oh, the opposite to an oil driller. A lady rice picker is opposite to an oil driller. No, it's called a mud shark, blood. You've seen the butterbean lately. Don't look good. Do you think that's a result of hard krill being so heavy? Maybe both. I think both, certainly. He's enormous. I saw him in the York Court. I've never seen someone as wide, as broad. And he wasn't very tall. He was enormous. He wasn't fighting. He was just there. Butterbean, yeah, he's on his body looks terrible. I mean, a year ago he was calling out Jake Paul, and now he's on crutches. Yeah, it's no good, man. Jeez has to be from BKM, the unfunny. Yeah, there are. I'm not really going to talk about that because, like I said, we can talk a bit about it, but not get obsessive and go on a tangent and just. That's right. Yakub, this is a boxing channel. That's right, Rolf Harris. Not much, a lot, but nowhere near most. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, the Bachi-Bazi thing is not cool, man. Yeah, is it? Right, I'm gonna hit the vape now. Yeah, you're very wise, Shabri. Thank you, Jojo. Of course, Plaza. I am a teacher. Now I'm gonna hit the vape, so that makes me retarded by about 40 points. So I'll go from 145 to 105, and then Tyne might have a chance. It might come on. I said to Tyne, Bachabazi, that's it. The nonsense. James, I'm not going to indulge your preaching here. I ain't going to do it. Sorry, bro. It's a boxing show. You sucked up to Sonny after you gave me some money. How can you be bought and have no integrity? Nah, it's called having a conversation with the guy. I showed him up. I rinsed him. I forgave him. He came on. He had guts. He came on. Sucked up to Sonny. Pathetic. Just because he rinsed you and you were too much of a coward. A coward. Huh? To face him. Even though you outweighed him by 50 or 60 pounds and you were fit, you mug. And it was only, you're too scared to fight a guy who's got 20 wins and 4 KOs, who's 8 stone, you pussy. Sorry, but no, it's okay, bro. It's just not a positive tangent to go down. We can have little chats about it, but it can get obsessive in the chat. Which edition of the Bible do you read for? It's hard to know. There have been a lot of alterations, absolutely. And that's part of the deception. But basically, I mean, the King James, most people would say, but somebody said King James is flawed and King James was a wrong end. And so, but if you read the Gospel, that's basically the Gospels, and you pray and you can see the realness, the spirituality. But I understand there are flaws with Christianity as well, but it's mainly the corruption of the churches, man. Jesus' message was pretty simple in reality. Then British boxer went to America and won a world title in the 80s at welterweight, I think. He was from London, driving mad blood. Lloyd Hunnigan, it's got to be Lloyd Hunnigan. 1986, knocked out Donald the Fruit Man Curry. He's very fruity, Curry. He knocked him out. Well, stopped him. Emperor Michael's salty. Emperor Michael is a wonderful man, so he is, says Jim McDonald. Thank you, man. Someone got to like him. Heard Emperor Michaela has come back for a fight with Charlie Parsons. Charlie Parsons probably stop him, blood. Sonny's based, way more attention. Yeah, Sonny does have some base things. Yeah, we had a bit of a row. What, do you want me to hate someone for life? I mean, imagine not reassessing someone's character in light of new information. You know, people go, oh, if I don't like them, I hate them for life. They're idiots, man. They're the kind of people who read one book and just believe in that. Don't question it. Should be, if you was going to box, what trainer would you pick? I'd pick Ben Davison because, I mean, I'm only partly joking, but he seems to get on very well with his fighters. He seems to get good results, and he seems to get the big fighters and the big fights. So, but in terms of being able to teach something, I don't know, man. I don't know. Are there any good trainers out there? I'm not sure. I think the boxers make the trainers, in the pro game especially. I think they're all charlatans. Bend over, Davidson. Max Jenkins are wrong. Yeah, another one. Another complete wrong. He tried to stitch up the Triple B. Mashed him so badly. Yeah. He's the one that gave Sonny the burner email and the burner phone. And he kept on pretending it weren't him. And I said, I know it's you, Max, so you're the only one who's got these. And also, Sonny even said, yeah, Max Jenkins gave me the number. The Book of Enoch, is it legit? I've actually watched a video on this the other day. It's hard to say. The video I was with had a few questions with what it said, but I haven't read it, so I can't say. To be honest, I just read the Gospels, and that's what I really need to know. Translation-wise, I read a variety of translations, but you know, Jesus flapped it from Porky in his tracksuit leather jacket. I like that look. I thought he looked quite cool, Porky, taking it off. But he had Max Jenkins with him, which is a bit cowardly, because regardless of him being a fat pussy or who can't fight, he's very big. And being, you know, he can't punch or nothing, but being that size, you can just pick someone up and throw them around and smash them on the concrete. So, you know, Max Jenkins, I think he's 3 times heavier than Emperor Michael. The gospel is truth, no doubt. Thank you, brother. Jeep McKenzie from Croydon. Nah, Jeep McKenzie was a flyweight, a bantamweight, and a superfly or something. He won 3 titles, but not particularly good fighters. Yeah, he didn't fight in America. You need to learn Greek, Aramaic, or Hebrew, then you can read the original Bible. Yeah, that's correct. Yes, blood, Lloyd Hagen. Yep. Don't understand every literary, and you'd be okay. The Bible verse 3.4, King Richard, the second version, a true version of events. Any other version is obviously gibberish. But Boxing Classics HQ, you believe in evolution, James Dawkins. Come on, blood. Emperor Michael is very sexy too, so he is, fella. Yeah. I bet you like. Yeah. I bet you like him like that, innit? I was shocked that Sonny actually reads and investigates things, unlike certain Eritrean camel ride. Yeah, which his food looks like a cat shat on another cat's vomit. Yeah, Sonny says some quite base things. He said he wouldn't take the jabba ding dong, so you got to respect it. On the other hand, he's a committed ore driller, so he likes the clergy plans. So, what do you give advice on? Wants to join the gym is too self-conscious. A young man who's stuck in a rut, wants to prove it, is too worried about what people say. I would. The best thing. I've been in that condition as well. When I was young, I was too nervous to go to boxing gyms. You know, I was 16. I really wanted to go. I went a couple of times. I just couldn't handle it. It just seemed so intense. To go with someone who's already been there, right? The first few times, go with someone who's already been to that gym, who knows a couple of people, and work out with them, and then you'll realize it's no big deal. Definitely want to train in the Eagle gym because you'd have to use the showers. That's for damn sure. We've been hijacked 1,250 years until we came back our slot line. Okay, come on, blood. I thought you said you were going to stop. Yeah, he's answering the gym. Oh, I'm not Emperor Michael, but I answer to every Emperor Michael post. Please. Go to the gym at 2 a.m., Brav. That's another way. And have some jollof rice. Who would rather go camping with Umar IFL with a pack of baby bells? Is that those cheese? Or Bossy Kim Media with a bunch of cheese strings? Umar IFL. I've actually met. He's quite tall, you know. But I cannot sit neither, blood. I mean, you know, no one's going to force me to gun to my head. If they offer me like enough super shekel, I might. What happened to James Helder? Nothing online about him. Almost like he's been muzzled. Wonder if IFL was worth back at its pinnacle, 2017. A good question. Like Helder got badly stitched up because he didn't want to sell to MTK, but Coogan just wanted to cash money, you know, and that kind of almost rebounded badly on him. I mean, he can't go to the USA now. James Helder was his best mate. It's disgusting behavior, putting cash money, shekels ahead of friends. How much was it worth? I'm not sure. It'd be hard to say. I'd have to look at their accounts. You can't know how much company's worth unless you look at their accounts. Helder tried to start a football channel. Didn't really work. Obviously, it's very saturated football channels. I feel sorry for him. You know, and the early IFL was financed by Matchroom, by the way. They used to give him great tickets and perks and stuff. Surely Porky can't fight blood. I don't know. I mean, he's a bit old, isn't he? Bossy Classic, you think that because computer processors aren't dug up from the ground that it's proof of evolution? I'm not sure your opinions hold that much weight. Come on. I don't know if that's sweet corn. Is that part of the Eritrean diet, Michael? Would Sonny Edwards oil drill lady chant? She's like a crackhead, isn't she? Probably not. No, I think I give more respect to Sonny. No, Chip B was saying CPUs are magic alien invention from the 70s. I said, Sam, oh, come on, bro. Not this is boring. You're boring me. He didn't. He said they're made by man. Exactly. Boxing Classic, you can't get it right, blood. Your arguments are weak. Very, very weak. You know? Let's ask Chip B. Exactly what little Musgrave said, you idiot. Louis, Sonny's having Twitter beef with Curtis Woodhouse. Yeah, I saw that. Curtis is mocking Sonny's disabled mum. Apparently, Curtis off to Sonny's gym tomorrow for a straightener. Let's see if it turns up. Well, I'll give this to Curtis. I think he's a bully, right? So someone wrote some comment on his Twitter and he found out he was just a normal nerdy guy and turned up and intimidated him. So I think that's out of order. But Curtis Woodhouse, obviously, backs out his mouth a bit. Curtis Woodhouse. Has he blocked me? Curtis Woodhouse. I think he's blocked me. Let's have a look at Sonny Edwards. Let's see if Curtis Woodhouse has blocked me. It's another victory for the Triple B. Sonny has blocked Sam Stroller, but he hasn't blocked the Triple B. Oh, Sonny says I'm a YouTuber now. He's got his YouTube now. I think Curtis Woodhouse 8. Bams, own you dirty red coat MF, says Curtis Woodhouse. Curtis Woodhouse. No, he hasn't blocked me. I'll follow him now. So, I don't know. I'm going to look for it. But so you say you reckon he wants to fight him? I mean, I don't know. He's fat and out of shape with us, but he's got a big weight advantage. Raymond Nathan claimed IFL was worth $5 million. Again, without looking at accounts, there are various ways, right, to consider the financial value of companies. There are a number of different ways, right? But it's mainly based around figures and cash money. Has Sonny been a white woman? At least Sonny takes care of his kids. Yeah, listen, I don't diss Sonny. He does take care of his kids. I don't know if he's been a white woman. You can ask him, blood. Boxing Classics food advice. Doesn't James Howard have a YouTube channel about football? That's right. So he tried it, but it didn't work. It's hard to break football, unless you have big interviews with big names. Otherwise, it's just another tiny football channel. It's a little easier with boxing because boxing is niche. Keegan should be ashamed of what you did to James. Well, now you're talking normally, Emperor. You're welcome to talk normally and come on the channel, but use your real account. Keegan should be ashamed of what he did to James. He should be, but he isn't. Clearly. Stabbed him in the back. A2 Brute. King of the Clock. Rice, blueberries, pumpkin seeds, chamomile tea is natural anti-anxiety effects. That's right. But the problem is that people expect it too much of a hit too quickly, right? But God provides all kinds of natural ways to get rid of cancer, allegedly, because you get put in jail if you claim that, right? But there's all these natural things like a light dose of mushrooms, a light dose of coca leaf. All these things are to help you in various ways. The coca leaf, where the plant exists, it helps the guys maintain and deal with altitude sickness, right? Magic mushrooms are very good for depression in a light dose, and loads of other stuff. Football channel, they look like, hey, look, another crossbar channel. You should, Jeeves, you should be ashamed of all those poor goats you molested. Similar to Kurtz, didn't Lyndon Arthur do something like that as well? No. What happened was, so Lyndon Arthur apparently is real chilled out. I mean, obviously he can fight. He looks quite hard, yeah, but he's not top level, right? He got dealt with by Bivol, but he found someone breaking into his car, and he gave him a good lecture and said, "Look, I'm a pro boxer. I'll give you a good hiding," but he didn't, yeah. So I think that's quite cool. So yeah, I don't think he went after any trolls. It's worth a shot, mate. I'm looking into it. Thanks. Gym helps. Sometimes I have to train harder to get the same fit. You're not feeling well? Yeah, I mean, just look into diets, all kinds of diets. Basically, if you don't eat any processed nonsense, right? You limit your carbohydrates. You eat loads of leafy vegetables and natural stuff and natural meat and grass-fed beef. You'll be all right. Sonny's a cool guy. We need him back on him. The opinions change a lot on him. He's always going to have some haters because he's very controversial. Yeah, but he don't hype himself and he'll attack a lot of people, but then block the difficult ones. But Sonny's got a very good side, like I said, a very good side. Where is my Sonny? Where is Sonny? This is Emperor Michael. Emperor Michael, this is you. Come on, Gorilla, we're Manila. Come on, Gorilla, this is a thriller. Oh, man, I don't like doing that because he was a childhood toy. It's not Emperor Michael, man. You're too nice to be Emperor Michael. Where's Sonny? You're not doing no videos tonight. I am, Sonny, and I hope you're here, brother. We're talking about you. I don't want to take off this keffiyeh. It looks good, man. It suits you, man. You should have worn one when you was in Saudi with your girl. I reckon Sonny's been with white women, doesn't like it as much as black women. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it was a psychological thing as well. You know, like Caleb Plant. Curtis will turn up if it's someone who's smaller than him or has no fight experience. If someone like Tyson Fury said something, he'd do nothing. Of course he'd do nothing. But, you know, he knows he can't do nothing with that. I mean, that's an extreme example. But Sonny's only a flyweight, remember? So, Emperor, you'd be redeemed if you use your real account. I actually enjoy your time when you aren't being egotistical or begging for donations. Yes, Emperor. I know, I've had you on. Black women pay homage to white men more than their own men. I don't know if that's true, but white men are said to treat their queens better. So, Jimmy, I have to ask, many years ago, a troll was given boxer Curtis Woodhouse a hard time on Twitter. Curtis had no threat to go to the troll's house. Do you remember? Yeah, that's what I said. It was a bit of bullying. You know, so what? If you can't put out a bit of Twitter grief, so what, man? So he went to his house. And he's just a normal nerdy guy having a laugh, right? You know, if you can't put up with it, you know, threatening some poor guy outside his house, he could have been nicked for it. I'm looking. Yakub, stop bullying Sir Emperor. This is coming from a guy using the Yakub account. Now, see, Emperor Michael, this is why you got no friends, right? You've got to like make a few allies in life. Otherwise, and I was your ally. And so was the channel. We backed you when you went away going, what's happened to him? I hope he's all right. You came on the show. I helped you. I got you an interview with Sonny Edwards where you could have sparred with him and it would be good for your channel. Instead, you cried. Sonny is a buddy like you. Why are you so sensitive, Michael? Right. Apparently, showers are mandatory at the Ingle gym. Like, you aren't allowed to clean your sweat off at home because Don Ingle owns it. Sonny got a little willy. Oh, I don't know. Do you know that? I mean, he might not. So, I don't know. And if you're little, it'll look bigger. Right, I'm going to drain the lizard. Drain the lizard. Get some good questions. Get some boxing questions. You know what I'm saying? Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I want some boxing questions. No religious questions. No pum pum, no Corey. I want some boxing questions when I come back. Yeah, you know what's funny, right? I just went to the toilet, yeah? Like, earlier on, I went to the toilet and I had an uncircumcised 8-inch Corey. And just now I went and it was only 4 inches and it was circumcised, which is weird. Emperor Virgin, use your real account. That's right. Elon Musk the other day said instead of people going on SSRIs, which are terrible, I know, he uses ketamine. All side effects, some serious would put me off. Says best try natural foods. Don't mess with it. Yeah, I agree. Ketamine is a pure chemical. It can't be good for you. At the moment, my depression. You know how people kind of start to say my anxiety, my depression. It's all nonsense. But what I'm saying is, I do feel the depression. I had for a number of reasons, but prayer, good food, and exercise, right? Plus allegedly some mushrooms. Emperor Mike has been shouting his mouth off again, as Porky would say. Yeah, he wants to slap. Boxing class. What do you think of working out and meditation to combat anxiety? Definitely very good. I mean, if you want the best thing to combat anxiety is diazepam, but don't do it because it's a chemical, it's pharmaceutical. Ket destroys the bladder. Yeah, I've heard that. Other things as well. But that's if you do it in excess, right? Like anything. Like alcohol destroys you if you do it in excess. Andy Mescal is coming for you, laughing my ass off. Yeah, that's his name. Michael Andy Mescal, I think. I know a real fit girl had a piss bag at 22 because of Ket. Oh, poor thing, man. I mean, I do feel sorry for. I mean, you just don't know when you're young. And the things that seem good, you overdo it. I did a lot of ecstasy and Yale, but ecstasy especially. It felt so good, but you know, I would say I've done too much. You should only do them kind of things. You just do a little bit of it if you want to try it, but basically stay natural. Freshly squeezed orange juice. Benzos will wreck your brain. Yeah. I'm saying don't do them. I mean, the best thing is good diet, no process, not limit any drugs and alcohol, work out a lot, right? Drink a lot of water. Don't drink too much. Don't have too many carbs, and you'll feel good. And think of your problems and analyze them, and don't be scared of them. Cannon, thanks for your advice, mate. You see, they cut out a lot of the comments. I can't even see them because I didn't see that Cannon post. A lot of times people are referring to posts that we can't see. Right, 1 minute 30. Come on. 1 minute 30. Remember, you get a free dance. If you give a super check, or you get a free dance. So far, we've had my boy, E-Man141, my boy, Footnose, my boy, Yarajin Puf, Elf as well. All got a dance. It's a free dance, bro. All you got to do is give a super check, and you get a free dance. Should be on YT chat. Change it from top chat to all chat. Should be, on YT chat. Yeah, I'm in, what's it called? StreamYard. It's probably got settings, but I don't really want to mess with it. Yeah, I'll do it another time. I don't want to mess with the settings. Alcohol is difficult to avoid. Bars. Yeah. And also, if you feel depressed, you want to escape. And when you're pissed, because it numbs your prefrontal lobe as well, you just don't think of it. It doesn't matter. Obviously, you're worse the next morning. Then you drink again. I've been through that cycle. It's a very hard cycle. It's not one I'd wish on people. God bless you all. God bless you all. The fake Jim and Donald box account are the same person. He's having a fake feud of self-attention. Why do you care, Emperor? Andy Mescal was a chef at a pub. Oh, with me in Earlsfield. You listen to that, Emperor. He claimed he used to teach Eubank Jr. to hit the pads and was his incognito trainer. Is that true, Emperor? What do you got to say to that? Alcohol tells you dispenser. Yeah, it numbs your prefrontal lobe. I'm serious. That's what, because the bit that controls the animal part of our brain, like to fight, to root, or to run away, to eat, all this kind of stuff, is the animal part of the brain. The prefrontal lobe is what makes us human, so it makes us control that. And drinking numbs it. So that's why you do stupid things like get in fights, you take stupid risks, you end up shagging people you shouldn't, embarrassing yourself, and this kind of stuff. But, this is Spencer's, this is his setting, man. No prefrontal lobe. I feel a lot better when I reduce my carbs. Yeah, it's very interesting. I do as well. I've noticed that recently. Much easier to maintain a decent weight too. Yeah. That being said, I'm on the beer making a curry with rice and naan bread after. Yeah, well, at least you're only making it. At least you're not doing the Hennessy family curry, which comes with rice. And I don't think it's jollof rice either. It's just plain boiled rice. You can imagine them plain boiled rice in Essex, with curry, chips, and four pieces of white Mother's Pride bread, really buttered. And then a treacle afterwards with ice cream. You're obviously going to get fat on that. Yeah, cool. Wonder what it does to Spencer then. Nothing good. That's for sure. Come on, Tyne. Come on. I'll give you a link. I'll hit you a link. Musgrave with a multicultural dinner. Yeah, but curry's good. I mean, that's not a reason to to import to clergy plan in the UK just because you want a curry. Karen, my man's in the house. We say blood. Keep our phones and electronics before bed. It will keep your mind switched on. That's very true. Some people say reading before bed, but I would suggest don't read in bed. Read out of bed, and then go and brush your teeth and lie in bed because then your bed is for sleeping. That's what they say. I read some U.S. Marines and what's it called? What the Navy SEALs ways to sleep quickly. And it involves really relaxing every part of your body and then breathing. It didn't work for me. You might have to do it a few times. My empty frontal lobe, says Jim, made me want to make love to Emperor Michael. Thank you. I point out obvious things that you would have noticed if you weren't so busy begging for Shut up, Michael. Running away from the 8 stones. Hey, just go run away. You're a pussy, old man. All right, this is you. This is Sonny. Pussy. This is what happened in sparring. Pussy, old. Boom. Look. Oh. Sonny, you're broken Michael. Anxiety is good for weight loss, keeps your waist down, constantly sweating and twitching all the. But it's not a great reason for anxiety. It makes you go nuts. We need clergy for this good curry, right? I lie in bed with YouTube videos on sound of the ocean rats. Yeah, I've heard it. But you're not watching the videos, are you? You just like got it on in the background. Yeah, I did that for a bit. Relaxing sounds to help you sleep. I use them during the day though, when I just wanted to have a nap. You would say that, the gay J. Yakub, I actually invest in black owned. Yeah, well, like Hugo Boss and Matchroom. Don't shop at their shops, in it. Yeah, of course not. Now I'm going to hit this vape again. The more I hit this vape, Emperor, the more you've got a chance. Because you don't have a chance normally. She'll be just jealous of this beautiful sucker from Michael. So YouTube at low volume watching podcasts. Watch Lex Friedman. Lex Friedman. Do we need to check the early life section? Sam Altman. That sounds like an early life. No, bro. I'm definitely not looking at those channels. Yeah, I'm definitely not. There are Christian channels. There's a real good pianist as well. He's a black guy in America. He just plays the piano beautifully and does instrumentals. I forget his name. But there are Christian ones to help you sleep. They're the ones I use. I'm not using Lex Friedman or Sam Altman's. Oy vey. Be careful, the Emperor will ask you to shut up. Stay humble in it. Don't let success go to your head or failure go to your heart. Thanks, GJ. Lex Friedman was boring NPC beta cut loser go. Well, I don't mean to be disrespectful, Mr. Boxing Classics, but that's probably why you like him, man. Huh? Is he early? What's the early life section say, bro? Potwash King to the Eritrean Customato in one night. More stories than rolled out. Yeah, do we think he's lying along? Why would big names like Tan and Emperor Michael come on your dying channel? Look at him trying to pretend he's not Emperor Michael. Well, firstly, Emperor Michael has come. Secondly, my channel isn't dying. It's Coda. I'm just shadow banned. Thirdly, Sonny Edwards is a lot of a bigger name than Emperor Michael and Time Booth, someone argue. And he came on the channel and he rinsed you out, you pussy hole. He battered you. He shamed you up. He made you look like the coward you were. You wouldn't spar an 8-stone fighter when you were fit. What would be your advice for Sonny to stop ordering? Well, he stopped ordering. He's got a Latina. I told you, man. Jim McDonald, I had to put on time out there because that you're getting a little. That's no Lex Fraudman, big name Emperor. Yeah, imagine. You know, if you're talking about like, I get shadow banned. I would have at least 3 or 4 times the subs I have, but also it's niche because it's red pill and it's boxing. But you know, Emperor Batty Hole, and what's he got? He's got 1,000 subs. Come on, man. What's your thoughts on fish curry? Never tried it, but lads at work recommend. It seems odd. Yeah, it is slightly. I think it's worthwhile. Funny enough, I would actually suggest that if you're having a fish curry, you would have you wouldn't have it too hot a sauce because then you can feel some of the texture and the taste of the fish. Things like monkfish work quite well. The more chunky fish. So it does work, but I think it goes for something a bit lighter, maybe coconut and things like that. Thoughts, Liam and Change. Thoughts on Eddie and Mew. I might try eating 12 eggs a day, 1 meal per day, 24-hour fast. I haven't read it, so I don't know. What he suggests eating 12 eggs a day and then taking the 24-hour fast. Is he like a Connor Bums trainer or nutritionist? Shout out to Mohammed bin Salamander. Super. Teenage really ain't that much better. How we bring back to the white pop? Gay J, I mean, just because you're with an alleged white guy at the moment. Apart from that, it's all been brown for you. Fish curry is phenomenal, says Website 9. Monkfish, yeah, that's what I said. Monkfish works right. The more meaty fish works better. And I would suggest not too hot the sauce. Too hot just doesn't work with fish, with the texture. Latina journey is fun. I mean, Latina, it doesn't mean anything. Latina is so broad. There's black Latinas and white Latinas, It basically means we come from a Hispanic culture or a Portuguese culture. And that's kind of all it means, really. I speak Spanish or Portuguese, or should, because Ryan Garcia doesn't. You get What's that? Esta Cañadas from Spain, which technically makes her Latin. She had blonde and blue eyes. I follow the Bible. I never heard of Adam and Eve. Would you play? Who would play the snake? Snake's the devil, bro. That's all it is. It's a cool night to all the fans' blood. Keep it 100%. Yes, brother. Great to see you. Boxing Classics. Are we sure you ain't an AI bot? He likes only pushing a bit of NBC, but I think he's not. Pulev Char prediction. Oh, damn. That's a phenomenal heavyweight fight. I mean, I don't really care that much. Pulev should outbox Char. You see Manuel Char get knocked face down, ass up. Yeah? Black! Face down, ass up. By Maris Bredis, a cruiserweight. But yeah, Pulev, if you still got it, should win it. But he's old as well. But so's Charles. Yeah, Pulev has to win. Is it on point? So it's stoppage. Pulev's still got some pop. When he fought Gage, he was recovering from the flu. So, have you seen Pulev deal with Frank Mir? It's horrible, man. In the triangle ring with like either was it completely bare knuckle with wraps? Bing. He's like this. And then he hits him once more, dong, and doesn't quite go over. It's a Mortal Kombat fatality thing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a great fight. Even Triple R gets more views than you. Shut up, Michael, you mug. Exactly. Jeeves. Charlie Zelenoff was your inspiration. Is that why you quit every time you get hit and sparring? Yeah, Emperor, you're a pathetic bum. Imagine the best you can do is Imping Triple R gets more views than you. I mean, shut up, Michael, you mug. Latina means fat ass and fiery temper. Marky's just up in purple and make videos about Charlie Zelenoff. Did he? And then she talk about clout chasing. No, well, he's a hypocrite like all the other egotists and narcissists, idiots that I had to deal with. Didn't your last video get 50 views at Nordic? Then Nordic had a video that had 3 million views, blood. What do you have on your pathetic channel? I don't even care, man. You can do what you want. I thought your channel was quite fun, although you've dried up because you're crying like a pussy hole after you got waxed by Sonny. Sonny didn't even have to embarrass you and beat you up in sparring, right? Yeah? He just did it online with his mouth and embarrassed you and made you run away to Spain like a pussy hole. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nordic's been badly shadow banned because he speaks the truth. Remember to follow Nordic Warrior, my brother. We linked up, chatted. He's a good man. Somebody asked you. RC is the most biggest waste of a company ever. They carried on with their stupid brand. Oh, it's our brand. We got to do it. And then they were just overtaken brutally by Google and other such because they just wouldn't modernize their software or their approach. Pathetic. I remember Michael came around. He was literally the British version of Zelenoff. He called people out sparring and then quit as soon as they hit him. He says, and are they still up, bro? Did the black quitter O'Hara Davis made him quit as well, didn't he? Michael, well, that's bumming goats like everyone else from that dumb. What do you've got 1 million subs, Chub? We're never going to happen, man. What do you mean what I do? I just keep doing what I'm doing, man. And everything's cool, man. Got a cool sub teacher, bro. Oh, thanks, JP. That's a reference to Ty, and he said it's obviously not his line. Someone else has said that. He's taken it, isn't he? He's the assistant support teacher. He's holding out for me while I'm noncing people up. Looking at noncery. Big up Nordic. Yes, big up to my man Nordic. Follow Nordic. Big up to my boy Cannon. I called him out when I was 16, 17. Offered to come to the gym and spar him, and he shat it. I would carry him like Brandon Rios. Really, Michael? I didn't know that. God. It seems you're a pussy hole. Oh, look, it's definitely Michael. Look, he can't stop himself. He's got to answer all the disses. You're a bit like the Michelin man. He'd crush you. Spliff talk should be. No tie wouldn't last a sesh. Yeah, man. Blood plot. Whichever festival never. Yeah, you asked me that last time. I mean, I don't know. I remember. If anyone pays me 1 million shekels, of course, why wouldn't you? You know, so what? Who cares? I keep speaking the same. Shadow banned by the Talib of Tel Aviv. Jeeves, obviously Emperor Michael. And I'm still fit, strong, and fast and better than you every way. How embarrassing, laughing my ass off. Apollo Jackson, yeah, that was the thing. Remember when you used to use your shadow box in change rooms at work? When people walked in, you'd stop and pretend you were taking a photo. I think that was quite funny. I never watched that. In them days, I didn't watch YouTube much. I just watched like random specific videos or documentaries or like conspiracy, right? But I never used to watch much boxing channels unless there was something interesting. I'd watch the fight channel or something. I don't know. Yep, it's Michael. I got him exposing himself in the chat. It's him. I know he hasn't got the prefrontal lobe to keep up, with the show. So he lets his guard down and gets found out. Zelenov will destroy the Emperor. I don't think Zelenov even fights humans anymore because he knows they can't beat him. I think he fights farm animals in East Europe. I heard that. He did take a lick off Deontay Wilder to give him some respect. He remembers. He's mad though, isn't he, that Zelenov? I'd like to see his early life section too. Monsieur Marish, hello Triple B, hello fam. I just tuned in from Switzerland or near Switzerland. Tyson taking it seriously. He's going to murder Usyk. I think I'll outpoint him. And whether he deserves it or not, I'll give him the decision. He also made videos calling out Dean Powell shortly before he died. Whoa. Really? Why would you do that, man? Dean Powell is one of the most likable. R.I.P. by the way. Of course, he's passed away. God bless him. He is one of the most likable people in boxing. You know, when he was alive, no one would say a bad word of him. You know, when people die, they often become, they never speak bad, but never speak ill of the dead. But Dean, I used to know him well. He just used to see me at shows and chat to me a few times. And I bumped into once when I was coming out of the Ministry of Sound. Really early in the morning, I said, I'm going to another party, Dean. You want to come? And he was like, blood clot. He's one of the most likable guys. People say he didn't box. Well, he trained to box for years. And he was going to have an amateur fight. But, you know, they said to him, look, you're better at training. Boxing. So he went in there. He sparred. He did, you know, yeah, okay, he didn't fight in front of a crowd. But so what? If you look at his physique, he's not a boxer's physique, is it? So he became a trainer. And I've never had a single bad word about the man. So I don't know why the bum Emperor Michael's calling him out. Did it taste better than the 12? He also tried to get a fight with Steve Bunz, an obese man in his 60s, but wouldn't spar Sonny. Emperor, there's this history I didn't know nothing about. Man. Porky oil drilled Emperor. Zello was literally... Blood clot. This is a great live. Can we have some super shekels, please? Your channel started off so well and now it's dead. How very sad. It's not dead. He's got 10 times your subs. He's got videos, he's got 3 million views, you bum. Anyway, Nordic doesn't care about being famous and getting himself known, right? Was it that idiot Michael last time? He goes, well, if I interview Nipsey Hussle, do you think I will become famous? We don't want to become famous, you mug. Me and Nordic have got different goals. We got a different plan, blood. You're going to be famous. We've got more important things in life. YouTube's part of it. Big up to the fans. Yeah, Dean was a likable guy. I have no idea what drove him to do what he did. Attention seeker and a muppet. He seemed to turn on everyone. I'm just the new guy. He's turned on. I'm about to say Fury pulling out. Hello. The shoulder that needs Operation 3 Eats 1 fight. It ain't happening. Yep, Marty D screen cap that. I said that many times. Acoustic Gymnastics said that too. I think Nordic and base subs are frozen. They'll definitely delete some and their shadow balance. Yep, definitely. All right, no, Chubby, you are getting it twisted. At the pub where he worked, he would sneak off on Shadowbox and film himself. We would walk in and we was pretending to be on the phone. No YouTube. It's so funny though. So was he not filmed and doing it? That'd be funny. Michael was picked on Dean for no reason. He used his name for clout, right? Trying to fight him. The guy was a small old man, metal hyper. Yeah, what a scumbag. Who's the biggest always? Emperor Michael Eritrea or Jojo? Come on. Eritrea is not autist. He's just stupid with a poor prefrontal lobe who thinks he's much brighter than he is. And he does write well and occasionally expresses himself well. But he's a fool. He's not. I don't think he's. I like autists. Yeah, I met a lot of based autists, and Joe Joyce is definitely a bigger autist, and he probably could be based as well. But I think his dad's secret side. Bunce would have stuck some burrows up his butt. You made him butt. Go and suck a goat, Michael. If I interview Deji, will I be famous, Lord? Yeah, you also said about Nipsey Hussle. If I Tyann, do you think if I interview Nipsey Hussle, I'll be famous? Imagine wanting to be famous. Some of us don't want to be famous or even care about it, right? Some of us have integrity, exactly. Michael was always a dick to fame clout. I live for the Lord. God bless you, Nordic. God bless you, brother. And yeah, me and Nordic on different paths. We're on real paths. We're talking about bigger things, not being famous. Trying to interview Deji for States. Oh, I forgot about that. He did, yeah, he did. How did Emperor Michael tell me? You told him views with Sonny. Why don't you just listen, you pussy hole? We know it's you, Emperor Michael. Why don't you just use your real account and stop talking about yourself in the third person, you muppet? You know, only the Chubby gets to do that. So fuck you, bitch. I'm the Chubby. I talk about, and he'll talk about what he wants. Emperor Michael telling him, well, you were there, you idiot. You're pathetic. Shut up, Michael, you coward. Who in the race for slowest sentence spoken, Joyce or Cicero? Joyce. But I think that's the way his brain works. He just tries to get everything right, but he gets it all wrong anyway. The internet's only been placed for LARPers who pretend they were fighters. Yeah, it has. A lot of people have had success on it, but, you know. Machine Vanish, what's changed when you were browsing so fast and speaking so fast? Yeah, you're always boxing your #1 legendary video. Yeah, you're unboxing your #1 legendary video. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I've done a lot of videos now. I can't believe you thought I was on Yale. Not only would I would admit it, but I hate it. I'll do it occasionally. I did it once in Chelsea, not Chelsea, London. And I was like, oh, wired. And I didn't like it, to be honest with you. I still did it because that's the stupidity of life. No, absolutely. I don't know why I was chipping so much. I don't know. Energy drink, maybe. I hadn't had an energy drink. I don't know, bro. The vape, I thought, it didn't get me pissed off. His brother is now called the triple rapper. Why does Emperor Michael think? Where did he come? Well, he's been around for years, as Nordic Warrior just said. You know, he was called Apollo Jackson, had a channel, and he started to make a few waves because he interviewed Tyson Fury or something, or Tyson Fury spoke about him. Nipsey also was from El Tway and got his brains blown out from mouth, you know. Oh, shut it down. Phil Fluff, if you want to see the dance, you know what you got to do. Only two people allowed to refer to themselves in the third person are the Trumpy and the Rock. This is the Rock, and the Rock is a bottom. I'm the bottom. What do you think Emperor's mental issues, if not autism? Brain damage. A serious issue, I believe, like deep psychological. Well, there you go. There's your answer. Brain damage and psychological issues. Emperor Michael got Nipsey killed. You're wasted and so ignored. If you can't win an argument, call someone a wasted or bigot or an army offshore or blah, blah, blah. I think it's a similar mental issue as Zelenoff, but not quite as bad. Yeah, that Zelenoff is mashed. I don't know, man. I don't know what diagnose him. It's all fake anyway. Nordic 3 mil videos on one video with a shadow band page. Well done. Yeah, it was. I mean, that's incredible. On Lawrence Cole, if you want to check it out on my boy Nordic's channel. It was on Lawrence Cole, right? Good video. You know. And you think that'd be extremely niche because it's boxing and talking about referees, but 3 million views. Yeah. I got 2 million views once for a short. I mean, obviously it's completely different. Of Tyson Fury, big on the Yale, but I had to take it down, and I got threatened. No, I was told I had to make completely original videos, shorts. I couldn't use others, whatever. Man. Apollo James Jackson, yeah, racist. Everyone is racist. I'm racist. I only shop in black. Don't shop in their shops. Average is it? The average IQ every 20 is 65. What are you got to say about that, Jeeves, Emperor Michael? And Bushy British, just tuning in. Don't understand the comments. Michael Turner, come on, bro. You said that last time. Explain what's up. You gave him everything. Yeah, that's right. I helped him. And I got him an interview with Sonny. I got him what he asked for to spar Sonny, and then he bottled it. And I said, just take it, Michael. It'll be really good for your channel. Take it. And he kept on disappearing. And he come back in when he cooled down. He goes, why don't you spar him? I said, well, we're not talking about me sparring Sonny. You said, you have never boxed. I go, yes, I have. Not very often, 15 times, but that's 15 times more than you bum. And he went on. He tried to rinse me on the number of aliases in front of me funds. You like to hate more successful men like Michael and Tom. and said, you should look at yourself in the mirror and show us. What a mug. He spammed his videos on Hatman's Facebook page, acting as if he's a real boxing journalist. Emperor Malcolm, when all he did was beg for interviews and offered to spar guys to go easy on Brandon Rios. Oh, did he spar Rios? What did Rios do? I haven't seen it. He was telling off his crazy now. I think he's come. Pirates are not just one, but two countries. I don't even like Hatman. Oh, so now we again. Look. He's talking about Emperor Michael Nordic. He, Emperor Michael, used to spam his videos on Hatman's Facebook page. Jeeves, who claim he's Emperor Michael. I don't even like Hatman. So you've just admitted you're Emperor Michael. That doesn't take a lot to catch you out, you idiot. Brandon Rios clowned him and made him quit when the video just. Oh, the video's just. Oh, we don't have a video. Oof. I'll answer that another time. His real name's Wallu, Michael Adamescu Wallu or something. That's where the Zelov compressed comes in more clearly. Lack of mental toughness. As soon as you get hit with a real shot, yeah, it's like, no, let's just body spot and quit. Yeah. Harry Cracklin. Hi, Triple R. So the Polaris Triple R called him Venomals, you mug. Sniding. Oh, piss off, you fool. Caught out, Michael. Michael caught out. He's just pathetic. Emperor, you've been exposed, and how come you claim to be more successful and Chill B is more so? You ever seen that Ring IQ boxing talk? No. I'm not that good at all. When I get hit in the face, I don't mean you call time out and change the parameters of the fight. Yeah, Sonny Adams would have stopped him. What an idiot. Michael would like the Eagles showers. When and where did Michael try and rinse you? On your lives? Yes. Which one? I missed it. The one where, where he came into VF when I was in the hotel in Piccadilly off me nut. He asked me to shadow box. I was like, making fun of Ryan Garcia that and just being stupid. And then he started attacking me, and everyone's going, that's Emperor Michael. It sounded exactly like the way he talks and writes, you know? It's funny, man. Michael, why like AJ? Well, because AJ taking a picture with him. He came and harassed Gay J when he saw Gay J at some gym, and he's got a picture of him with the fake Eritrean flag. Because it's not even a real country, and their food is like, you know what their food's like? It's like, huh? It's like your cat was sick, yeah, and then your dog came and shat on it. Michael, please join the line. The fans will forgive you if you're humble. Yeah, join the line, Michael. I'll give you a link. Michael won't do that. It's too much crowd. Yeah, we don't. And why do you think he called out the likes of Porky Max? Those guys are very easy targets. Yeah, I mean. He attacked me, so I said, everyone's like, call him out. I was like, I'll call him out, man. I said, I'll knock you out, you useless, two-faced turncoat. You're a bum. I'll knock you out bare knuckle or sparring. I don't care. You're a bum. I'll knock you out. And, I even put it on his Twitter and tagged him in. Of course, he's done nothing except come back on the lives with using fake accounts, pretending it's not him. And then answering an Emperor Michael question, he goes, I wouldn't do that. Oh, you muppet. I reckon Gage didn't like him. Yeah, he was probably like, who's this bum? Michael came on to do a few jabs and feints and was getting a proper beat down, tap out and move on. Yeah. Jump on and apologise, Michael. Yeah, we'll leave you alone and stop exposing you. I mean, Nordic has got some stuff on you, blood. I didn't know about this. And give me a super shackle, Emperor. Give me a super shackle. Just say sorry. Porky acts a bit tough for about 5%. Well, I think it's just part of the character. I don't think it's pretend it's real. I used to hang around with Max, who's really big, so it can look intimidating. And then everyone saw how bad Max was at boxing. You can tell Michael's a massive Chubby fan. He's here the whole show. Yeah, and it's like time. They keep on referencing everything I've done and talked about, which means they watch everything. Great TV series, Chubby rates the hotels. First half, Chuck me showing the funds around the crib. Second half, helped me hitting up the vape and avoiding Mirror's blood. Netflix needs that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back to London soon. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm going to the fights. Yeah, Tabby said, he's trying to copy me because he's doing walkarounds and filming it. I mean, like, there must be 1 billion videos on YouTube doing that. Apparently, they've all copied Tyann Booth. Porky done 10 years behind all that. Toughen man. It's nothing to be proud of. I believe that. It's pretty good to go once, just to for the experience, so you know what you're talking about. But after that, no. And just a short little holiday. Can't believe Michael Turner's quote. You've really got to treat him seriously, right? Without taking the piss. It's true. He's definitely out. I've said, yeah. Everyone kept on saying, warning, don't. He's a freak. He's an idiot. I didn't know about his past stuff. Apollo Jackson, you know, that Nordic was telling me about. I didn't know. And going after Dean Powell. That's real. I would never have let him on the channel if I knew that. I didn't know about all that. In fact, no, I would have let him on the channel. I'd let anyone on the channel. But he'd have to explain himself. I go, explain yourself. Why did you pick on Dean Powell? He seems to disappear now, the bum, because he exposed himself, because he's thick. 10 years behind. Became as wired. Don't let him get close. I don't have. I roll on my own, blood. I'm a lone wolf. Hey, can we get a super chat in? Yeah? It's 11 p.m. I want to say thank you to my boys, E-Man, Fructose, Yarajin Proof Yanar, Elf as well, for giving some love. Yeah, it rubs me out the wrong way how he turned on Chubby, who did him several favors and wouldn't even do it on his real account. Yeah, it was pathetic. I don't bear grudges. It was like I said to him, you can come back on the show. And then he was using the Jeeves edit. Why would I want to come on your show? I was like, hi, Emperor. Porky did 10 days behind door because he was misconvicted. I'll give Porky some credit. You know, there's a video of him, and he's and the police did something, I don't know, illegal, and they were filmed doing it or something, and Porky went for them and won. So I'll give him respect for that. 10 years, take it out the back door, tires seething. He's jealous, chubby. I mean, we were pals. I used to give him cash money. Like I said, there's loads of videos backing him. Yeah, he put my comments up, and then he suddenly turned. Well, that's when the triple grapist started talking his ear, and I thought it was just that. But nah, he stayed on that tip, man. I think secretly he likes it. He said he was happy to link up 2 years ago or something. But, you know, organising it would be a pain in the ass. Also, he's not to be trusted, as we know. He's turned on everyone, including his own family. I miss Billy Joe Saunders being on the camera more. He's naturally very funny. I like Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders was also based. Yeah, there's parts of his character that are like, come on, man, you're acting like a mischievous teenager. You know, I heard some rumours about him in the England camp. So, but he's based. I'll give him that. Nordic Warrior. I kept my mouth shut previously because it's none of my business. But the way he went after Chubby rubbed me out the wrong. No, I thank you for saying it, Nordic, because also all those people like, for example, Michael Maloney going, just drop this guy. He's a mug. I even got a couple of personal messages. Why you don't take that guy on? And I thought, from what I knew, I was like, I think he's been hard done by. He speaks well, you know. He's kind of interesting guy. So I gave him a lot of chances. Yeah, and he just turned like that. All because I said, take the Sunny Smart, which would have been great for him. Idiot. Jeeves as genuine as Porky teeth. Billy Joe was the first white quitter. Yeah, that was a horrible Billy Joe surrenders. Billy Joe made Tyne turn white on air. Yeah, he phoned up once, didn't he? Tyne's quite courageous, I think, but occasionally I don't know. I think I'm not going to say he bottles it, or they obviously quit against Carl Charles, the wild African. He could take the wild African punches. Bolo, my boy Bolo, Carl Charles. Yeah, he rung up and he told him to stop saying that stuff. He's like, yes, Billy, yes, Billy. He was like, it's like the teacher reporting to the headmaster. I remember this kid punching that guy in the balls at the wedding. Yeah, who was it, man? It was the son Monroe or someone. The Were Monroe's son, was it him? Yeah, I mean, that's out of order, obviously. I don't agree with that. I mean, and that's obviously kind of they've been brought up to be like their dad, really, mischievous. He's not to be trusted, put it that way, but he is based, so I'll give him that. I reckon Emperor will start doing call-out videos. Yeah, he's due a comment. Yeah, he is, and he's been spending a lot of time on this show. Old Time was funny. I wonder what happened. A number of things. The first channel got shut down, so take a bit of the impetus down. I think he just got bored. I think he gets bored a bit easily. You know, he's quite distracted. I mean, you know, he never had a salary job. Well, he has, but he's never stuck at it, right? But the thing is about the workplace, and I'm not no wage slave, haven't been for years, but it teaches you a certain amount of discipline, you know, which I don't necessarily. I think we should find our own discipline, but it does. Hey, Chubby, here's evidence we tan and the adults with Downs and special needs thought it was a joke. Yeah, it was a joke, but it was a bit unsavoury, blood. Advice, good advice on how to look after your woman in lockdown. I didn't listen. Oh, Billy Joe Saunders a whack on the chin. Sorry, yeah, I had that on the video as well. I had to take that down. Billy Joe, was it 2 shots? Because you just bang. Oh, that was a. Where is that? Where's my phone? I want to put that on. Is it still up there? I bet it's been taken down, right? Probably take me too long to find it. Billy Joe Saunders ain't baseball. Okay. Ain't no Holland pulls out the rolls and promises vulnerable women some money and hit an old guy walk past. Oh yeah, that was ugly. That was ugly. Yeah, I don't like that part of him at all. Yeah, that's not good, man. Not really anything to do with base views or Marty. That's completely different. That's actually a good point from Bossy Guy. Yeah, we're talking more about views rather than behaviour, but still, that's not good behaviour. That's for sure. Mr. Triple B, the supply teacher, we all wanted to come back again next. You hear that time? They want the supply teacher. Look, I've got 87 visitors, not 20 or whatever you accuse me of. And drop me a super chat, you tight-fisted piece of shit. I gave you loads of super chats back in the day. That was not that bad, but the timing of it when he posted the video was bad. Time to try that come on his mum. But whose mum? On his own mum. Oh, he's right. Yeah, they're not talking. What's it? She slapped him or something. Well, I don't know, man. I'd like to hear her side of the story. I would invite Time Boost mother. TIFL TV. Tune into TIFL TV and 10 minutes for a real stream. She's going to be slagging me off. I mean, if that is TIFL. Isn't that really you, Type? Will you come on this now? Oops, what have I done? Shit. I was trying to give her... TIFL, is this real? I don't know, man. It could be just a fake, you know. Fake tide, yeah, probably a fake tide. Shalom, brother leader, we have a problem. Our rats are rotting our pipelines. Well, have a look. Send some goys down there. Just watching some of the call-outs for travel community. Crazy how they do the call-outs like WWE. So, yeah, and it was even funnier back in the day because they'd film them with those VHSs and send them around. TIFL TV, no thanks, you're a boring normie. Peace talk. Clicked off Spencer Jordan to tune into the real Don. What do you know about that? Who's they talk sport. Oh. They are normies, NBCs. Thank you, brother. God bless you. We're going to have to keep it going. Even though I do want some more super shackles. And I'll do the dance for free. Try and very phone him. He messed up what was a very good thing, you know. He could have made a lot of money. Just had to pump out those videos. He couldn't do that. He took to risk. Unfortunately, he's been demonetized now. He said it was only for 2 weeks, but as soon as he said that, I knew he was lying because they don't tell you you'll be demonetized for 2 weeks. They just demonetize you. And then you got to answer their questions and prove yourself, and then they'll remonetize you. I know because it happened. Find out 10 minutes if it's the real time. Yeah. I'm going to have a look, see if he's got a live scheduled. Right? Yeah, I doubt it is. It's probably just, you know, it's very easy to set up a false account. Nordic, you don't like Tan's content. I like Nordic onto that, you know what I'm saying? I like Nordic onto that. Let's see how Nordic, yeah, answers his thoughts on TFL TV. If you like listening to a guy pretending to be drunk and repeat the same rubbish over and over. Okay, Tan Booth. There's no lives ready, but he doesn't really preview it. He just goes on. I don't think he knows how to do it. Blowjob Saunders was definitely a sandwich short of a picnic basket. He was, a controversial man. He didn't care. I technically no, it's with a knife, but it's what happens afterwards. If Ty actually goes live, this will drop to 10 views. Oh, poor me. And I've been here for 2.5 hours already. At least I got some super chats, whereas Tan can't get any. Tan Cult very cringe. Shalom, brother. You want to see the dance? I give a free Hava Nagila dance, but if you give me a super shackle, you get a free Hava Nagila dance. What do you know about that? I mean, big money. Hex Toys is sponsoring my BKM. So, well, that's definitely not TIFL TV. You would never say something like that. What is he trying to say? Oh, I do make money. I'm demonetized. I make it through Hex Toys and BKM. So, Now that sounds like someone else writing now. The Five Skins. Shout out to His Excellency. Yeah, shout out to His Excellency Turki Alashi. I'm going to do a video on him. I'm a bit worried because there are some issues there to do with health. So, post a link. What's Tyan? Tyan, do you want me to post a link? Will you come on if I post a link? You became visit Unfunny Ty. You're better on your own. Alpha Metro. Another note. Your local fancy dress shop must love you. I don't leave the basement that much. But when I do, it became serious. Get less than 5k views last time I looked. Yeah, I don't know what the financial arrangement is. Is he being paid a cut of it? Is he being paid a flat fee? Tell us, Tyan. Tell us, Tyan. Tafa, I'd rather be broke as a joke than a brain damaged alky. Good to see Authentic J's running the boxing YouTube game. Get Dimitri Salito on the line. Thank you, brother. I will. Tafel, you stick pencils at your bati. Definitely not Tyrant. Nah, it's not Tyrant. Of course it's not. It's not. Right. I'm going to close up. Unless somebody wants to see a dance. If you want to see a dance, then we'll stay open. But I've been up 2 hours and 10 minutes, blood. And yeah, it's quite long. Guess you live in Golders Green next door to I feel like a bar mitzvah. Well, it could be it's unfortunately not a bat mitzvah. There's only men here. Huey Lewis Fury is going to be jumping. Yeah, His Excellency. It's hilarious. He's actually baptized or named Huey Lewis Fury, like Huey Lewis in the news. What kind of cut his nails? Written them off. It could be Michael. Now Michael's gone away because doing the type up. He's quickly set up. Yeah, he's trying to be clever, but he's a mug. The way he was talking, it sounded a bit like Michael. But yeah, Michael the G's one, he ran off as soon as he admitted it was Emperor Michael. What a pussy. Catch your being Golders Green. Oh, he's very. God bless. God bless you too. Do call in for the fans' blood so we can ring in and have some live. Yeah, definitely. I've done it before. Big Mike had a rebound on his mic. But yeah, I've done it before. I'll definitely do it again. Not now because it's tiring. It's like 11:15. I got some food to eat. Prediction on Canelo vs Munguia. Canelo points. Hugh Lewis on the news was on the radio when Peter drove to the hospital. Are you serious? Is that the story? Well, then it's written in the stars, blood. Written in the stars. Come on, one more super shekel. I'm on for another 5 minutes, right? You can, if you super shekel, you get another 5 minutes. Well, if you super shekel, you get per unit, you get an extra minute. So if you give £2, you get 2 minutes. And you get a free dance as well with every super shekel. Does Gold Black know you've stolen? Have you not seen Privilege? Have you not seen the true Gold Black outfit? I'll be doing that soon. I should have, well, we'll see. Shalom. Any oil drilling in the community? Lee Talks Boxing has not made it, unfortunately. So no, Lee Talks oil drilling has not made it. But shalom to you, brother. Mazel tov. Jack's drop another live. She'll be killing it. Great outfit. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Remember, if you want to see the dance, you get a free dance with every super shekel. Yeah. Oh, shalom. Any oil drilling in the community? Oh, in that community. You didn't mean this community, right? You meant my community. Yeah. How do you think Drake was produced? There is a bit. Let me think of some other ones. I can't remember. Yeah, definitely. Can you get a travel taxi and mask for the library? I've got. I had a Savile. Yeah, I did have a Savile outfit, but it didn't look that good, so I haven't used it. I used it once. But yeah, I should try and use it again, maybe. Any boxing questions? What do you think about Sebastian Fondora, Tim, the Soul Taker Zoo, Paper Zoo? He's called Paper Zoo because in Australia, right, everyone who fights on Paper Zoo. Did you get it? One of my fans made that up. I think it was Cyborg Boxing. Big up, Cyborg. BKM as a password to Times account, lol. Well, maybe that's what they both have it. They both have access, probably. Yeah, maybe that because that's why he deleted all his lives, didn't he? Yeah, and he kept talking, I can get them back up if I want. I said 5 shekels on the line. If you're serving up, oh no, because Tyne will criticise me and say I'm doing it for the money and I can't be a Christian because I joke about getting the old super shekel, which ends up paying me about 150 an hour. No, not the lives. The lives. No, I'm not talking about the lives. The funds are very, very generous, and I thank all the funds, obviously. So I'm not dissing no funds, but you know, what I mean is for all the hours that I put in, the lives actually only value for money. But on all the other videos, it's about £2 or 150 an hour because they give me so little ad revenue. But thank you, brother. So, yeah, I might. I mean, it's quite a good look. I think though we need a comeback from David Greenblatt, right? This is not David Greenblatt. This is Rabbi Greenblatt. David Greenblatt is different. He's not a rabbi. No. Who cares? That means get rid of it. Was Nicolino Locce the best lightweight of all? Oh, he was super. He smoked loads as well. Yeah, but his moves, and he didn't have much power, but I think it was a lot about his style. Yeah, I watched Nicolino Locce from Argentina. I think he's of Italian origin, but Argentina. Yeah. Mind you, the Yorkshire actually want to say me funds. Yeah, fucking Emperor Michael coming here to mug off me funds. To mug off me funds. To mug me off in front of me funds. What a scumbag. Let's smoke a cigar and do the Savo noise. Hey. Hey. Jewelry, jingle, jangle, jewelry, jingle, jangle, jewelry, jingle, jangle, batty. Seriously, Tabby spits in his own home. That's disgusting. What is that other than wrong? Yeah. I once got so drunk I pissed myself in my own home, but that's different. I didn't do it on purpose. Box, what's up, blood? I like the avatar. Thank you, brother. God bless you, my boy Box. Where are you from? South Africa, brother. Supporting icons. I know all my subscribers are inclusive. I would love their daughters supporting him out to Joshua. Yeah, he is the worst NPC. Spitting on the floor is shameful. Yeah, man. When you spit on something, it's because you disrespect it, man. Sporting icons are super normie. Super normie. He's waiting for his 50th jibber jabber. Here's my boy Sonny. Did not do the jib jabbers. So, what do you know about that? He might have done. He might have been talked into it. But at the time, he said, nah. He goes, I don't care. If I can't fight abroad again, not taking it. So, supporting Shaikons be sucking Dillian off. Jingle jangle. The new blood cut rascal. James Kedden. Yes, Chubby. Yes, what up, man? See, whenever I see new funds, well, new people come in, I gotta carry on. But I'll do the 2.5 hours. I'll do so to 11:30. Yeah. Sporting Icons will take a knee for PLM. I'm sure he has. I mean, I criticised his channel. They got demonetized by him and I remember when his subs went up. I was like, how can he be so lame? He says nothing interesting. It's so boring. I mean, obviously he's been paid for it by whoever he supports, Hearn or whatever. Yeah, but he jumped from like 10k to 60k in like 6 months. I'm like, nah. Anyway, any more questions? We want questions. Boxing question. Let's finish on the boxing question. Big Fish. I can't put that up, but go and look. I mean, we all know who, MindGeek, who they are as a company. They own all the online prawn, right? And it's owned by a guy who looks like this. Avon Aguila. He's probably the most boring channel of YouTube. That's saying something, bro. Sporting silicons. Is it true Raymond Nathan was security for the top level boss? Yeah, allegedly security. I mean, he was Ricky Hatton's alleged bodyguard. I don't know what that meant, but I don't know the truth of the matter. But supposedly, which is weird because he can't fight. Yeah, that's right. Old Jimmy Savile's bumming dead bodies in more proper role. Yeah, apparently done it to his mother too. He used to call her the Duchess. It's sick, man. I feel a bit ill, man. Can we have more positive questions? Nothing about nonsense, queries, batty business. Can we have some boxing questions to finish off? I'd like to get my 5th super chat. My 5th super shekel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. One more super shekel. Yeah, let's have a final boxing question. Are there any good fights this weekend? Is it Dalton Smith? Are there any good fights this weekend? Is there anyone there? I got 53 funds, but no one's posted. All right, if no one's going to post nothing, unless there's something wrong and they've blocked it, because this has happened before when no one's been able to post. Can someone post just to prove it works? I want to see if I'm being attacked again by haters. There's enough haters around. Let's look at what boxing is on the week. Ah, yes, it works. Thank you, Kel. I heard Manny Pacquiao was kind of bombing television. No, you're joking. It ain't really in television, right? Little Musgrave. Hip, hip. Yep, everything's working. Hip, hip, hooray. I might even do a free dance. Just give me a super shekel. There's a DAZN card, I think. Yeah. You know, if I want to know what big fights are on, I go to a good betting site because they just, you know, then you don't have to look at the rubbish fights. You just got the vaguely big fights. So this weekend we got, hang on a minute. This weekend we got Ishmael Davis vs Troy Williamson. Ishmael Davis is quite a nice prospect. James Flint vs Camp Bell End Hatton. Yeah. It's dropped a lot. Hatton's 2-1 on favourite. Sandy Ryan vs Terry Harper. You know, who would want to miss such a brilliant fight? Because the women are better than the men most of the time. And then Dalton Smith vs Jose Cepeda. So those are the British fights. Huh? So they're the British fights. As far as I can tell, that's the only thing that's really on. I don't think there's any American fights. There might be, but not big ones. When is Wardley Clark? It's on a Sunday, 31st or something like that. We're all here, mate. Yeah, good to see, man. That's like the Easter weekend week on a Saturday. Oh, Wardley Clark. It is. It's on a Sunday. Yeah, bizarrely. I should have checked, man, because I have to do some penance, man, or go to the church on Sunday. Do you think Fury will step up to play with Usyk instead of and F him up? No, he won't F him up. He's too clever. I think his chin's good. Fury will win on points. It may be, and if he doesn't win, they'll rob Usyk anyway. Michael Buffer, 450 million. That brother robbing a living, but yeah, I mean, and the only allegedly, well, he's quite charismatic, but doesn't do much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to roll. Big deal, man. Yeah, it sounds good because we hear it all the time, but come on, man. Any idiot can do that job. He's obsessed with plastic surgery and a real narcissist. But 450, because he copyrighted that phrase, so no one could use it in games and movies unless he okayed it, and he was doing it. So yeah, I like Saudi fights. No women, absolutely. What do you think? Easter's pagan celebration? Well, it comes from pagan celebration, but a lot of ex-pagan, right? Festivities were taken over and Christianized. It doesn't mean they're pagan now. I mean, I just look at it. Obviously, I ignore the bunny rabbit, the egg stuff, all that nonsense, because that is all pagan. I just think of the Christian implications, and that's it. You know, I'm not interested in. You know, I mean, for the exact time, like Jesus, for example, was born in September apparently, but you know, we celebrate Christmas in 25th of December. So even though I've got a bit of an issue with that, I'm like, well, as long as you're using that time to truly think of what Christmas is about, the birth of Jesus, then it's okay. Bruce Buffer is better. No, he's terrible, man. I can't stand him. Opinions on Beterbiev. Very good. Very good. Is he juicing? Possibly, probably. Who cares? Everyone else is. He's a very underrated boxer. People just think he's a banger because they're lazy and they don't know shit about boxing. They go 20 wins, 20 KOs. Oh, he's just a banger. He'll get outboxed. They don't realize how good his boxing is. He'll come forward, and you notice as soon as he sees the other guy throw a shot, he'll put his gloves up and step back so the punch doesn't even likely hit him. And then he'll keep on stalking. Back to stalking. He's got a lovely jab, aggressive jab. Yeah, he's a very underrated boxer. Those are my thoughts. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, that's almost a dance. And it's only free if you pay a shekel. Why are the months of the year all ordered wrong? I need to look into that more, but I don't overread. See, I find it interesting to read about history. That shit fascinates me, you know. And the Moors conquered Sicily. Yeah, that's a reference to a film. But no, yeah, and people say, oh, to understand the present, you have to look at the past. Yeah, real history, not nonsense. But I don't spend too much time. I'd rather, because I can't change that. I know that we're ruled by wrong uns and manipulated. Yeah, I know all the big stories that are lies. So now I've got to think about what's going on now and how do we stop that? How do we change it? How do we red pill people? Is there any solution to this? Peace, God bless. God bless you too. Should we look like old camera film negative of Father Chris? Easter ain't pagan. No, I mean, I don't know. I think there's some association with the eggs and the bunny rabbit thing, but you know, for me, Easter means the crucifixion, resurrection. That's it. I don't care what goes on in the normie world. Bruce Buffer jumps up and down and puts some effort. Yeah, but it's so cringe. It's so over the top, and he's like 85. He goes too over the top, and he makes it about him. Michael Buffer, despite the fact that it's cringed and that he's made so much money, you know, his voice when he says that, it does make people lift. It lifts people, even though it's nonsense. You know, it's part of the show. Whereas Bruce Buffer just cringe. Oh, when I'm waiting for UFC fight, I'm like, oh, not this idiot, man. Yeah. I wonder what his early life section reads like, you know. Let me have Michael Buffer early life. Yeah. What do we reckon, guys? Easter eggs aren't part of Easter. That's companies trying to make money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's meant to represent the new birth. But I think it's also got some pagan origins in it as well. Michael Buffer, early life section. Can't beat the pum pum that's tighter than a mouse's ear. Come on, there's wizard's thieves like Kate. Come on, bro. Not too much gross. I said no more Corey and pum pum talk or Batman talk or Ewe Twain food talk. Some boxing. Okay. Early life. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything at all. But I've noticed that they've started to take things out of the early life section because now it's become a meme and it's a giveaway. So they deliberately take stuff away from the early life section of Wikipedia to attack that meme. You feel me? Why don't you like Michael or Bruce? I don't mind Michael. Actually, I'm just saying that like it's ridiculous how much he gets paid. When he says like one, he says one phrase. I don't dislike him. I actually think he brings something to the party. Bruce Buffer's terrible though. He's cringe. It's all about him, man. Forget him. Should we think Aaron Buckley isn't taken seriously? He had a great career. He is taken seriously. I would definitely take it seriously. But he's not going to be the legend level. I mean, he is to an extent, like from the street level, you know, the hardcore boxing level. He is a legend, but we wouldn't took him as being like Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, he won loads of titles. Aaron Buckley. Let's look at his. Right, let's have a look at his early life section. No, his early life section was a Black Spade, wasn't he? Which was a gang in the Bronx. But let's look at Barkley's fights. You know, he beat Jerry Hotzia. I met Barkley in New York. He's really nice. You know, he's quite intimidating looking, but if you look at, he lost a few early fights, getting get stopped by Robbie Sims, Marvin Hagler's half-brother. And he went on a big winning spree, including knocking out Wilfred Saipian. James, the Heat Kinchin, he beat. And then he lost to Sumbu Kalambay on points for the world title. Blood clot. Yeah. And then he knocked out Michael Olajide, who was a big star, or meant to be a big star. He's only got one eye now. Actually, he's the one guy I know who lost an eye because of boxing. There's a couple more, but he's the one I remember. Michael Olajide. He's from Liverpool. Liverpool born, moved to Canada. And that's a big upset. Then he knocked out Tommy Hearns in 3 in a massive upset. Then lost to Duran in a massive upset for Duran. I mean, this guy, Ben knocked him out in a round. Then he KO'd Darren Van Horn for the super middleweight title. Beat Thomas Hearns again. Got bashed up by Tony. I mean, come on, man. Henry Maskey stopped him in 9. I'd forgotten that. He lost to Rocky Gannon and Tosca Petridis. There's almost a pattern there. Tony La Rosa, Tue Bjorn Thompson, Tony Helmet. They seem to only lose to white guys. He even fought Trevor Burbick in 1999 and lost. I mean, look, he's a tough guy. He won titles. He scored big upsets. He was extremely entertaining. So, yeah. Lance Ben knocked him out in 1 round. Yeah, it was a 3 knockdown stoppage with WBO. Some people say he could have carried on. Didn't Eubank flat him? No. Remember Gary Stretch? Yeah, Eubank fought him for the first fight. They advertised Eubank's the next fight. It was Bill Beauty in the best, a beast. Not the best. Because Stretch was more, yeah, he was, I did the top modeling assignments. He's now an actor. But yeah, of course I remember that. He's getting on now. He's not a pretty boy now. Early life section, Oy vey, shut it down. Yeah, it's become that way, isn't it? Ben beat Barkley, Eubank never fought him, that's right. Barkley's of Duran is one of the best fights seen, incredible. Yeah, I mean, you know, Iron Barkley looks like a light heavyweight. And Roberto Duran looks like a fat welterweight, which basically is right, but he outboxes Barkley, drops him. Yeah, man. Sven I was about to go see John Beaver's live. Sven is in the crib. I keep on saying I'm going to shut it down. Shut it down, oy vey. And no one. I haven't had a super chat since 10:04 p.m. 1.5 hours and no super chat. You get a free dance with every shekel. Ben ain't white. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying later on in his career, it's like white. But he's a tough guy, man. Duran heart problems, probably poke related. Yeah, I've done a video on it. Check it out. Sven, I hope you. Yeah, we like our boy Sven in the chat. You're meant to go to bed, Marty. Would you like to see fight Bud Crawford? It sounds strange for a boxing man. I'm just not that interested in Crawford. It just never really lit my interest. The Amir Khan fight was fun. I watched that, but yeah, I don't know. Canelo, that's what they're talking about, and stupidly, I just don't really care. I'm sorry. Shut down. Yeah. I think I'm going to take another lick off this, see if I can last a bit longer. I said I'd go to 2:30, 11:30. It's now 11:33, which is, I can't stop at 11:33, am I? So, look, where do you get the better week? Oh, yeah, I put that in my notes. I forgot. You need to keep on trolling. His eyes are too close together. Look. Yeah, he's very bitter. Take the jab and that one slap. Amir Khan talking about a comeback. Like, oh, no. I mean, it's so lame. All these guys with no brain. It seems to be that it's not true of everyone. Obviously, Foreman, but he came back for a reason. But guys like Joe Bugner, Hedi Khodzia, people like that come back, you know, in almost 50. It's crazy, man. I mean, you know, especially the heavyweights, they seem to come back late. They fool themselves. Oh, I'm better than I was because I'm sitting down on my punches more. I'm not as young. I'm more intelligent, older, and fitter. It's crazy, man. See, Foreman knew the limitations of that weight. He wasn't as athletic as he was. If you noticed, just it's slightly slow and crude, but he's very clever the way he boxes in both his careers. But he boxes differently. Even though Jimmy Jabber does cause heart problems, that's what needed to come back into arenas. Yes, sweet Caroline, Soviet. Yeah. I'll definitely be telling that to everybody. No, don't worry, it could be worse. You know, at least you got to see Sweet Caroline being sung at Eddie Hearn's show. Prince Nazim has joined the Houthis. I presume I'm joking. Bugner was underrated. He was very underrated, but he didn't really want to. He boxed for commercial reasons. But Joe Bugner killed someone in the ring, so I think that affected him quite a lot and made him quite silly. He was young as well, I think. So Ben is so self-conscious and narcissistic. You have that saying ringing his ears for the rest of life. He will. He just posted today on Instagram. I just said, your eyes are too close together, bro. I didn't even say Brav, like Castillo. Ben Ricken needs his eyes repositioned so he doesn't succumb to unseen white hair. I told you, if you watch all his fights where he gets clipped, they're always big hooks. Because his eyes are really close together, so he sees them straight shots coming, but he can't catch the hooks. They're out of his field of vision because his eyes are too close together. People forget Ali said Bugner was a hard mudder crusher. because you fought him twice and didn't stop him. Yeah, and Joe Frazier can stop Bugner as well. I think he lost his first fight, Bugner. He got stopped in 3 rounds, but he's 17. Whittaker needs to wear shades all the time. Yeah, to cover up the fact that his eyes are too close together. Is Taylor going to smack up Catterall? No. I'm edging towards Catterall points. Catterall's very underrated, and I've underrated him for a very long time. Right, we're going to close up. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you very much, Emperor Michael. I mean, Jeeves, for coming. I mean, if you didn't see that, rewind it, right? Because Emperor Michael, okay, he he pretends it's not him, and he's using a false account called Jeeves. I keep on asking. Everyone keeps on calling him Emperor Michael and asking questions to Emperor Michael, to the screen, and he answers it like it's from Emperor Michael. Like, what I mean is answering a question given to Emperor Michael, and he answered, "No, I wouldn't." It's like, boom, that's obviously you, isn't it, you idiot? When Whittaker gets chinned, I will look forward to the Triple B live stream. That's gonna be classic. I do think he'll be protected for a bit because he's going to be worth a lot of money. That's the thing. But he's taking a very dangerous risk at light heavyweight. And he will get chinned, no doubt. Catterall has his number. It kind of looked slightly that way. But I just think Josh Taylor's not looking in a good place. Emperor Michael's on again. He's a cretin. Yeah, he's called himself Jeeves, using the same fake account that he did on the last live when he got exposed, when he started answering questions that I put to Emperor Michael. He forgot he was using his alias. I used the same alias and then made the same problem today after denying. That he was Michael. I'm not Emperor Michael. And then he kept going, Emperor Michael's such a big star. Why do you think he cares about you? Stupid shit. Dead stream, says Typha. That's apparently some people think that's another Emperor Michael alias guy. Yeah, shut up, Michael. Good luck, Chubbino. Yeah, I've got to go to bed soon. Typha, have you recovered from the Kell Brooks sucking your breath? Where does it go? When you bust a nut, but Kell Brook keeps sucking. There's an enormous Lenny McLean type old boy in my town called Tony Newman. The legend was that he'd put Henry Cooper down whilst in the army. Cool story for me as a little bit. Yeah, it's possible it was true. You know, Henry Cooper, I don't know, I think it's probably light heavyweight in the army, I reckon, because he wasn't a big heavyweight. Maybe not. Maybe he was a heavyweight. Therefore, he didn't have super heavyweight in those days in the amateurs. Therefore, he might have been fighting a huge lump. Is that Ty himself? No, I don't think so. As soon as Jeeves disappeared, the TFL account started posting. Yeah, that's that's a good point. Good detective work. Nothing gets past me funds. And Michael came on, tried to mug me off in front of me funds, and he got sent away and taught a lesson and disrespected and laughing at. And he came on aliases and embarrassed himself even more. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got to go and eat. All right. So I'm going to say peace in the Middle East. See you soon. Make sure you like. Respect.